Hey everyone, how are you? Sorry, I was confused for a minute. I thought I heard the bell ring. Hey Corinne, how are you? Oh, and I'm gonna have to shut it off to go back into the other thing to get you on here. I do this every single time. Why? Hold on. Whoop. Let me go back. Hold on. Let me shut off my cam for a minute. Hey Sam. Hey Chef Andre, how are you? Hey Super Twins, how are you? I gotta get Corinne the link. I do this all the time. I don't know. One day I'll remember to do it at the beginning. Uh, it's been one of those days, you guys. How has everybody been today? Oh, why am I going to? Oh, yeah, I'm going to the right place. Let's not be silly, Sam. Hi, everyone. Yes, I'm being silly. What is it doing? Oh my gosh. All right. We're getting this. We're getting this. Why is it not letting me do this? All right. All right. Now we're going to turn me upside down. Look, I did a trick, everybody. Ah, hey, I'm back. Yay. You're not drunk tonight, hopefully. Thankfully, I have to be professional on Saturday. All right. No problem, Corinne. Anybody had anything interesting happen today? This has been a long day for me. It was long yesterday for me, so today made it even longer. We had so much stuff going on. That's how come I look the way that I look, you guys. It's just like, hey, Kelly Kitty, how are you? I didn't see you sneak in there. I'm telling you, it's definitely one of those days. I'm still in my uniform again. You guys are like, oh, she doesn't own any other clothes. Yeah, I'm always doing this right after work. I rush home, I come here, and I do what I have to do. Nothing much, housework. Then I was late for my. Oh, you were late for. See, I was late for my live. Yeah, I was in your live for a little bit, but I was in the background. We just had patients always came whenever I wanted a 5 minute break. Patients came. That's how it is. So today I was going to go ahead. I won two giveaways, you guys. I'm like, yay! I ever hardly ever win anything, so you got rain on with your groceries in your hands. That is the worst thing to happen. Oh, you were an hour and a half late. See, hey Pete, I was only what 5 minutes. Hey Julie Lohan, how are you? Corinne should be coming up soon. I know. I was just like, yay, I won something. Woo, yay me. And Janetti's Corner, I had interviewed her. And so she does mukbangs and she has a great channel. And so I am one of her members. So if you don't know what members are, oh, thank you, Julia. I appreciate it so much. I know. I've got quite a couple of more videos out. I have a bunch of new palettes and reviews that I kind of like did from my pile of palettes back here. I think I'm close to over 200, 250 palettes right now. It's like, but what a way to share it with everybody and to go ahead and do it. Hold on, Corinne is waiting. I think I'm getting this right. Hopefully she should pop up. Yes, you popped up. Woohoo!
What's up?
I know. I was just like sitting here. I was like, wait, hold on. It's past 7 o'clock. Let me hurry up.
You weren't late though. You were here pretty much on time.
Okay. Well, Sam, I wasn't following Sam's footsteps because he was an hour and a half late. So I went ahead and I won this giveaway on Janetti's Corner. And I did interview her, so you guys could go check out that interview. But I am a member of her channel. And what that means is that because she's monetized, I became a member of hers, just like I'm a member of Corinne's too. And there's certain perks that you have in each different channel. Everybody does something a little bit different. And so for her, she has members only lives, and so that's something that I'll probably do when not if I get monetized, when I get monetized. But she always does the cutest little packaging. So this was the first one. I've had this for a little while, but she does such cute packaging. Oh, and this smells so good. And thankfully, no alarms for tomorrow. I can stay on all night. Ah, Sam, don't you say those words because
Hey, Pete. Hello, everybody.
your Corinne has a whole bunch of work to do, so you're gonna be keeping her up.
Yeah.
So this was Versace yellow diamond perfume lotion. So that was one item that I won. And the other item is a little spray. And I'm thinking it's the same perfume. So it's in a little spray bottle. Well, stop barking. Hey, all that fluff and stuff. How are you? Hey, Catherine Davis. Woohoo. Oh, hey, Roy and Becky's Travels. Thank you for coming in. I know I'm opening up my giveaway. My dog is barking at the wind for some strange reason.
Mine does the same thing.
Yeah, I know. I think all little dogs go ahead and do that. I don't know if anybody else has a little dog, but I tend to find yeah, they're yappers and they just like to bark at the wind.
Yep.
So, so these were the first giveaway that I had won. And speak of the devil, Janetti's Corner is here. So I'm showing them my first win. And this smells so good. Your dog keeps you awake too, Sam? It just smells so good, you guys. I'm like, yay! And then the other one that I won is right here. And she does such cute packaging. I hate opening up her packages. And she had it nicely wrapped and secured. So look. Oh, I took the bow off by accident. She's got all these little bows and little bows in there and little hearts. I love the packaging. Oh, you have a little dog too? She's a Tibetan Spaniel. Ooh, yeah. I have a Dachshund, and she just barks at everything. The wind blows, a leaf falls down on the ground. But yet I'll call her or tell her, hey, what did you do bad? And she doesn't even look at me. She has selective hearing. I say, oh, all the bows are falling. No, I got to get the bows. All right. I think I remember what this was. Oh, yes. Yay. I know you got to make it cute.
I'm going to mute myself for a minute, okay?
All right.
Not right at this second, but soon. I just need to cut something on my machine.
Oh, no problem. So this is Bath & Body Works aromatherapy, and this is smoothing marigold. Boy, this is heavy. I know. I love all the little stuff in the bag. Ooh, let me smell this one. So anything new happening with anybody? Julia, I'm going to go ahead and I was going to go do a collab with a bunch of girls. There was going to be about 10 of us at one point. Hey, Kenneth, thank you for coming in. And then I don't know if the collab is still going on. We were going to do a look every single week, and we were going to pick different themes. We were going to go ahead and do 1 week was going to be something scary, 1 week was going to be something funny, 1 week was going to be something pretty, and 1 week was going to be an animal. But I don't know if that collab is still going on. But I was thinking about doing some looks here too. And I'll probably do some simple, easy looks using stuff that you could find at the store. So if you're not, I mean, very good with makeup, they have all the tattoos, they have everything that you just do your eyes and you throw everything else on. I did last year, I was the evil queen from what was it? From no, Snow White. And so we did that. This year I'm going to be Poison Ivy. We're doing villains versus heroes. So I'm going to be Poison Ivy. So I just got my wig. I have the jewels to put on my eyes over here and then doing the vines and everything else like that. So I am excited about that because I love dressing up for Halloween. But I could always do a live stream and then have do different Halloween looks, Julia, and then we'll learn together. Because believe me, I always love to learn. So, oh my gosh. Thank you, Janetti's Corner. I love all my gifts. So again, these were the first two that I got in my first giveaway that I won. And then this is the second one I won. And they all smell good. I'm like, ooh. It's like, and this, I mean, even out of
I'll be right
from
back.
the bag. All right. It smelled so good, you guys. So all that fluff and stuff. The only thing that's happening with me is that springtime here in Australia, and we are on school vacation, holidays for 2 weeks. On Tuesday, myself and three besties are going. Are you going to go snorkeling? Oh my gosh, I miss going snorkeling. I went ahead and I went. I lived in Cayman Islands for a couple of years, and we always had, snorkeling. Hey, Brightman, thank you for coming in. Yeah, Julia, I have another giveaway coming up this Saturday. We are finishing our 4 week color series collab. So it's going to be my orange look. And then I'll be doing a giveaway on, it should go up on Saturday. And then my next one, I have a, hey, Vet P, thank you for coming in. I have a giveaway that Lilo Beauty, they do subscription bags, and they gave me a giveaway to give to you guys. So I'll be having that giveaway coming up sometime next week. So I have two coming up so far. For Christmas, I'm going to be doing 25 days of Vlogmas. So I have 4 eye makeup looks, 4 nail looks going, 4 DIY projects for decorations, and then 4 food kind of things, either like little treats and stuff to give away to friends or to bring to a little party or to have on your table. So, and then I have one that's going to be a food challenge. So I'm not going to spoil the surprise until we get closer to Christmas, though. But it's one I'm not looking forward to. So it's more of a food challenge. So it's not. Ooh, no. But yeah, I want to do some more looks and stuff. So I know the one I'm doing on Sunday, my Get Ready With Me. That one I'm going to use one of the, since I just did my videos for my Juvia's Place palettes, so I'm going to do one for that one. Oh, you love a food challenge? Yeah. This one is going to be quite interesting. Hey, Deb Richter, thank you for coming in. This one is, put it this way, I'll tell you what some of the flavors of it are that they have, but I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is. They have shiitake mushroom, they have bacon, mac and cheese, they have, what were the other ones? There's like wasabi, and there was Brussels sprouts or something like that. And these are flavors that are in something that you get every Christmas. And so it's going to be interesting to see what these things taste like. So I'm trying to find some other weird ones. And so I'm slowly but surely kind of like getting them in. I know we're in September, but you know, candy canes don't go bad at all. Those things could be around for years. They're like roaches. It's like after a nuclear bomb or anything, it's going to be roaches and candy canes laying around. Oh, and Twinkies, because Twinkies never go bad. I don't know what's in them. Has anybody ever saw, I know some time ago they were saying that there was a video out that somebody took either French fries or a McDonald's or Burger King hamburger, and they did a time lapse on it, and it was like a year later, and it still didn't get moldy or anything. That makes you wonder what's in the hamburgers, huh? It's like that's some strong stuff now. You have your running now, as I don't think you saw group chat. Okay. Oh, you saw that, Deb? It was a hamburger? Was it from McDonald's or was it from Burger King? I can't remember which one it is. Hello, hello, hello. Kenneth Oaks is in. If everybody doesn't have each other in the chat, definitely go ahead and grab each other up. Oh, it's McDonald's. Oh man, and I just ate McDonald's today, so that thing is going to get petrified in my stomach. Wonder what's in all of our food. Pretty sure that if we did a test on a variety of foods, it would end up the same as the Marcus French fries. What is the Marcus French fries? Oh, McDonald's. Do you call? Do you guys call at Marcus over there, or McDonald's? Oh, we just call it McDonald's or Mickey D's. Yes, Kenneth is hanging out with us. I know, it's so crazy. Yeah, they're even saying that nowadays with kids that they're going through puberty and, early and stuff, it's all the growth hormones and all our foods and stuff. I mean, we're still going to eat it. I mean, I saw that video. I saw a video on how they make chicken nuggets. And I stopped for a while eating them, but then I just went back and started eating chicken nuggets. So, are you having fancy McDonald's? Oh, you're doing pizza? Yeah, my son is the pickiest eater. Pizza, hot dogs, corn dogs, nuggets. He does chicken strips now, but that's I'm trying to get him get more adventurous here. Here in Australia, find we finally refer to it as macas, and actually this year we're celebrating knickers. Been in Australia for 50 years, so the ads are running grandpas on our TVs. So what's knickers? It's macas. Oh my gosh. I know. Hey, Esther Rivera, thank you for coming in. I do like Chick-fil-A. Oh, I had the crispy chicken. Well, I didn't have a crispy. Yeah, I had a crispy chicken sandwich tonight. That's what I ate. So, but yeah, no, we Chick-fil-A is really good, but it my son only had liked McDonald's or Burger King chicken nuggets. And whenever we would go to Chick-fil-A when he was playing in the play place, um, it took us forever for me to get him to eat, the four pieces. And now he's eating different type of chicken nuggets. I'm going to start trying to make my own. I had my mom, she just gave me a recipe. It used to be an old Weight Watchers recipe, and it was, um, I think it was paprika, salt, and cornflakes. And you would just put a little bit of butter on the top of it after you kind of like put it in flour and egg, and then you would bake it in the oven. But it would come out just like like you fried your chicken, and it was really really good. It was much more healthier. So I want to try to kind of like do that, but we'll see. I tried to mix turkey in the taco meat, and that didn't go very well. Oh, my son's sleeping schedule. He's been doing good for the last it's been 2 days now. I've been waking him up at least a half an hour earlier, and it's given him enough time to wake up. And I haven't gotten a call from school saying that he fell asleep. So I am like so excited about that. Hey, experienced Africans, thank you for coming in. Are you fussy to compare to others? Yeah, Sam. Caden is just very fussy. Deb says, sounds good. You could do a video on that. On what? On fussy eaters? Because I have a fussy eater. It's hard to kids nowadays. It was means to spell Macca's. McDonald's. Oh, it's been here in Australia for 50 years, so the ads are punched out on our TV. Okay, cool. Oh, making the nuggets? I know. I was thinking about doing that. I was thinking about doing, you know, a random cooking, in there. But I mean, it used to be really, really good. I used to love making that recipe. And it was used to be in an old Weight Watchers book from years ago. And I used to have it. But when I moved from here to Cayman, I kind of like got rid of a lot of stuff because I didn't know at that point where I was going to wind up ending if we were coming back here to the States. We were thinking about moving to Alaska because they have a port there, and my ex-husband is into sales, but into high-end jewelry sales like um, uh, Marco Biscio, Rolex, things along that line. So we were going to move there, but we decided to stay here in the States. So, oh, you never liked this? See, Sam, I used to never like pickles, hot pickles. Like, does anybody notice that? Do you have like an item? Let's say like you could eat raw broccoli, but you can't eat broccoli cooked, or you could eat only cooked mushrooms but not raw mushrooms. I have things like that too. That I used to never be able to eat hot pickles. So I always tell them to take the pickles out. If it had the pickles in it, I wouldn't eat it. And I don't like soggy bread. No, not soggy bread for me. Oh, you hate pickles? You get McDonald's to take them out of your burgers? I used to hate the pickles, and now I love pickles. My son likes pickles. But there was one day that one like weekend that we were just eating so many pickles. We were just like, yay, pickles. And then that Monday, I mean, my hands are so swollen because there's just too much sodium. Yeah, who knows? I might attempt to do the making those nuggets. I have to make it one time myself and see how it comes out. and make sure that I don't take a bite of it and just go, "Ah, what's that?" Kind of thing. So even though that would be more real on camera, but still, I don't think you guys want to see me just spitting out food. I have to say that I used to cook a lot more before, but now I don't cook a lot anymore. Just more for the fact that he's a very picky eater. So if I go ahead and cook, I'm cooking for one. And really, if you make like spaghetti, how much spaghetti can I eat for how many days? It's just like and I don't want to throw out half the spaghetti. Oh, you know how to make the Big Mac sauce? Oh, tell us your secret, Brian Lynn. Tell us your secret. Because we could throw that on some hamburgers when we put them on the barbecue. It's like, yay, I love presents. See, even Deb is asking, oh, do tell how to make the Big Mac sauce. Come on, Brian Lynn. You got to spill the sauce. Ha ha ha. I know that was kind of stupid. Oh, you got to wash your shirt. Go ahead. Hey, Paul Vines, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I did have that. I think it's this way. Over there, over there, over there. I don't know. No, this way. That picture is supposed to be Corinne. Oh, you don't like pickles either? I never did like them. And when I was younger, I used to eat liver. I used to go ahead. Thank you, Roy Becky's Travel. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it so much. Don't worry. I'll be doing a lot more of these. I'm going to that crunch time. You don't like sauce on its own? I wouldn't eat sauce on its own. Or do you mean you can't like have sauce and put it like chicken nuggets or something? Because it depends on the thing. Like we eat pork chops, and we like pork chops really really done. And it's like I don't like any sauce on like my pork chops, but it depends on the meat. If you're cooking more like a stew or something, you need to have a sauce in it. If not, you're gonna have the most driest meat in the world, or the toughest meat in the world, really. So is everybody getting excited? Halloween is coming. Woohoo, Halloween. So I did tell everybody, I don't know if everybody heard. I know there's some people that were here the other day when I was trying to find a theme for my job. And so we're going with heroes and villains. So we're going to be the villains, and the other side, which is another company, they're going to be the heroes. And so I'm going to be Poison Ivy. So, and I think the way that it's going to work out, the day that I'm dressing up is the same day I'm going to be on Janetti's Corner, and we're going to be doing a Halloween mukbang on her channel. So I'll be all dressed up. I don't know what I'm wearing, like the bottom down. I mean, I'm still going to be at work, so I can't wear the outfit that Poison Ivy has. So, but I'm thinking about either getting trying to find like a green sequined shirt, even like the little, I don't know, I'm a New Yorker, we call them wife beaters, the little tank tops, and find one that's more by experience Africans. Thank you for stopping by. and I'm gonna go ahead and try to get that, and maybe have like a black like jacket or something over it, and just like either black jeans. You're not a big fan of Halloween, more into Thanksgiving or Christmas. So I love those two holidays too. I I love decorating more for Christmas, but I love getting dressed up for Halloween. So that's why I love Halloween, and I love scary movies. Love scary movies. So
I just went and made some homemade bread.
oh, cool.
It's keto bread that you make in the microwave.
Oh, I tried to do that. It was too eggy for me.
Not this. You only put one egg.
Did you have those chicken balls, Michelle? No. But I have sour pickle balls.
At least you got balls.
I have some balls.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot.
Paul, I love scary movies. I love now all the scary movies are coming out. Some of the greatest scary movies are coming out. Some of the older movies are coming out too. So I can't wait. And so like I'm trying to finish up one series on Netflix I'm watching. It's called Squid Ink. And yes, I got balls. Super twins. And it's called Squid Ink, and it's a really good show so far. It's a Japanese show, and I'm just having fun with it. So Paul says that bread looks good. I had a very unforgettable Chinese buffet. Oh, I try to stay away from Chinese buffets now. They're either cold, the food is
Yeah.
old. They're always good when they first open up. It's like the first like 2 3 weeks that even I would say up to a month, a Chinese buffet is really really good, but then after that it just starts going downhill. When you're mass producing food that way, it
Yep.
just you can't ever get it right.
The heat lamps don't keep it hot enough at all.
No, it's just like oof. You prefer, Sam says, I prefer Christmas to Halloween, but still celebrate Halloween with family. I've never been into trick or treating though.
Okay, I'm going to mute myself for a minute, but I'm still going to be here listening.
All right. Yes, Brian Lynn, I got balls. And these are sour pickle balls. And they stain the heck out of your hands. My son was just telling me about the show, but the subtitles, I wasn't sure if I wanted to watch, but he loves it. Yeah, I love it. It is so interesting. And then I think, is it, I don't know, I think I put the foreign English language on or something like that, and I could hear them speak English. You don't like those kind of balls? Nobody likes my balls. But it's really, really good. I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't know how long the series is, but I'm trying to finish up before all the scary movies come. But I want to watch, like, there's different genres in horror. And so you have your gore, you have like your zombies, you have your insects. Like I know I watched Sharknado. I not only watched the first one, I watched all of them because I started the first one. But like killer ants and the bats and things along that line. Yeah, I could watch those. But I like your classics. I mean, your real classics are The Blob, and you know your old Frankenstein movies and things along that line. So, where did I get this one? This is made here in Texas. So it's made by Alamo Candy Company. And so there, I mean, it's sour, but it stains your hands. And I mean, it's sour. So that's what it looks like. But see, it stains my hands. And even when I put a little, It's very sour. Ah, my tongue is green now. So my balls made my tongue green. That didn't come out quite right. You just had some Fox's cream biscuits. I never heard of that. She's eating her keto bread. Hey, House of X Entertainment, how are you? I was just coming on. I was showing everybody everything that I won from Janetti's Corner. My little gifts that I had won in her giveaway. And so on the first one was the Versace lotion, which smells amazing. And then this is the perfume, the canister. So it's a perfume in there. And then this recent one I just won was the Bath and Body Works aromatherapy, and this is marigold. This thing is super heavy. But I was telling everybody, I love how she decorates everything. She's got little bows in there, little hearts in her package. It is so cute. So I'm keeping these. Oh. I think it's British just in the UK. Oh, the Fox's Creams biscuits. Yeah, because I've never seen that here. I never heard of them. So everybody in the chat, tell me, what is one of your favorite, all-time favorite trick-or-treat candy that you've ever gotten? Or like, what is the candy that when you go trick-or-treating that you say, oh my gosh, I hope I get a, what is it? I'm not a candy corn person. My son, you'd be amazed. We go trick-or-treating, and the last time he had the bag that was full twice. He doesn't eat chocolate, and he doesn't eat candy. But he likes to go trick-or-treating. Fruit chews? All right, Paul likes fruit chews. Me, I would say, oh my gosh. The one thing that I really loved always getting would have been probably the lollipops with the, not the Tootsie Roll one, but the one that has the gum in it. Oh, I forgot the name of it. No, Sam, he does not like chocolate. He does not eat chocolate. So when I do my treats bags and the international snack bags, I generally am the one that gets stuck eating the chocolates, but I'm not a big chocolate eater person. We're more into chips, so more of the carb kind of things. But my son is he eats grapes, apples, bananas, oranges. I mean, he eats fruit like you wouldn't believe. But my niece doesn't eat chocolate either. We got two kids that out of the 4 grandchildren, and they don't eat chocolate at all. It's like, yeah, I would say I either like those lollipops or I'm trying to think what else that I used to love. I mean, it's been so many years since I've been trick-or-treating. I mean, I'm 50 years old right now. I can't remember the last time I went trick-or-treating dressed up as a kid. Now, if you were to say, what would I want my son to get in his bag? I would say, what?
I said everything.
Yeah, I know. Because we snack on the bag more than he does.
Mm-hmm.
I would say Snickers. And the only reason why I say Snickers is that I don't like a full chocolate bar.
Yeah.
I have to have something in it, like Twix or M&Ms with peanuts. I just can't eat the plain. I don't know why. It has to have something else in it and a little bit of chocolate. But I gotta say, the best chocolate is Cadbury, the Cadbury
Oh,
from the UK, from the UK, because it's not the same the Cadbury that we get here.
oh.
Oh, it smells so good. Who gets an orange in their Christmas stocking? No, I don't.
Some people
I
do that, and I find that so silly.
Yeah, I think that is a British thing.
Well, they do it here too. Oranges
Oh
and
yeah.
apples. And my friends' kids, they like
Uh,
to eat a fruit basket for Christmas.
no, I think that's more of where you're from because we never did that.
No.
Kenneth says, I don't eat very much candy or sweets myself. Once in a great while, not very often. Yeah, my son is not a big sweets person. Very rarely will he eat ice cream, but it's vanilla. Bless you. Um, he'll sometimes eat gummies, maybe, but very rarely. Now, if you keep a bag of chips here, it's gone. Cause then he likes like the hot Funyuns, the hot Cheetos. He likes all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
he's into the hot stuff. So, oh, your mom does it as a joke. But I think there's some type of tradition for that. I know what I'm gonna do is on one of my live streams, I'm gonna be getting probably have see who else wants to kind of like get up on the do like a little Halloween panel, but we'll begin talking about scary stories or um, old wives' tales or things along that line. So if anybody's interested, let me know. So I think that would be kind of like fun just to hear the different ghost stories or old folklore kind of scary things that you were told as stories that you were told as a kid so you would be good.
Or like legends, like UFOs.
Yeah, like legends.
Yeah, like scary legends.
Yeah, scary legends.
Like
You want to hear something
the
funny?
dog with a head,
Mm-hmm.
the person with a head.
Mm-hmm.
You know my friend Tailgate, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, her aunt, her great aunt, passed away a few weeks ago.
Oh no.
So that's and then so right now on my Corinne and Mark's page
Mm-hmm.
and on one of Tailgate's business pages, we just got a like on our pages, right? On hers
Okay.
and mine, and it's a weird name, and we cannot find the profile to click on it on Facebook to see. And the profile picture is the lady that died.
Oh no, that's creepy. That
Because
is definitely creepy.
so this it says AYANFE, and that's the lady that died in the picture. And we can't find that profile at all. Because I just asked her, I said, who is this with this lady Linda's picture? And she's like, I don't know. I just got the like on my business page too.
Whoa, that's creepy.
Yeah. The lady's dead. Who would use their picture? Like,
No, that's creepy. I mean, I know people that have like Facebook pages still open, but because of the person that passed away, so
yeah,
they keep it open for memories, and everybody says happy birthday, and
yeah.
when things come along that way, and but oh no,
And we searched this name, and there's all kinds of people with this name on Facebook, but none with her picture.
yeah, no. And I don't think in the family's grief that they're going to sit there and watch YouTube.
Like that's so weird. Like
That is so weird. I know. I was thinking about doing that. So anybody interested in coming up and telling, I'll probably do it maybe on a Sunday where there's a little bit more time and stuff like that. And then everybody say their folklore tales from where they're from, or uh, scary, tales that they've known about. So,
I wish my aunt would live closer to me.
oh, why?
I'd get her to come up because she talks to dead people.
Ah, well, that would be interesting.
Yeah, she lives in an old stagecoach house. So really, really old. So they bang the pots and pans and they do all kinds of stuff in her house.
Oh, crazy.
Her brother
Hey,
comes back and talks to her all the
not
time
to
too.
go, look, Larisha, I am saying that so bad. How are you? Probably a ghost or a teenager messing around. I would say probably be more a ghost in that situation because she didn't seem like she was very young. I mean, she
Cool.
wasn't, 400 years old, the woman that passed away.
Oh yeah, no, she was 57, I think.
Yeah, so. Oh, well, she could add a teenager because look at me, Kaden. I'm 50 and my son is 9, so.
Well, no, she had no kids. It's just weird. I don't know because the
I
name.
am. Go
What?
ahead. No, go
No,
ahead.
the name is a real person's name because there's a lot of people with that name,
Yeah.
but it doesn't match the face. Like the last name is Fe, so
Hmm.
I'm almost thinking that's like an Asian last name.
That's crazy. No, that's weird.
Yeah.
No, we're doing good here. We're just talking about, I was showing everybody my giveaways that I won on Janetti's Corner. These was my first giveaway win that I got, and it's Versace lotion, and this is Yellow Diamonds. It smells amazing. And then I had gotten a perfume.
Oh.
And then the second item I won, which is recently, and this bottle is so heavy. This is by Bath and Body Works. It's aromatherapy in Miracle. So I'm sniffing. So if you see me sniffing my hand, it's because I'm smelling the lotion. So it's like, but yeah, we were just talking about doing like a scary story time, I guess, panel, and seeing about who wants to, what everybody thinks about that, about telling either scary stories that they've heard, or talking about scary movies that they like, with all the Halloween coming up. Also, any, local folklore, surrounding Halloween. And I'm going to try to find some facts about how Halloween started and things along that line. So, hold on.
That would be cool.
Yeah, like the two myths, like see stuff like this,
Yes.
like imaginary friends horror film,
Yes.
Mira, Kubacha, the SCP stories.
Yeah,
But
that's.
do you guys like do two myths, like two lies, and like one true?
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
we'll work on that as we go.
Yeah, so one lie, like in
One is
two,
not real, and two are real. And
yeah,
people got to figure out which one is which.
or it's two lie and one of them are real.
Okay, cool. Well,
Yeah, you should do that. I'm just saying.
okay. You heard it there from my son.
What?
He's saying that another group of YouTubers that he watches, they do either two real stories and one lie kind of story, and
Oh,
you have to figure.
lie? Yeah.
Yeah, and that's what he was talking about. He's like, "Oh, you should do something like that."
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Two truths and
Like
a lie.
stuff like the haunted
Yes.
players.
Oh, we could do that. We could have a panel and then have a few of us on the panel, and we'll all be like, okay, who's telling the truth and who's telling the lie?
Yeah, so you have like aliens, like ghost stories, stuff like that, like the haunted stairs,
Huh?
Dogman in real life.
Cool. Hey, Spotless Calm. Thank you for coming in. I know, Sam. Sam is making fun of me. Yeah, so far tonight I've done giveaway winnings, food, Halloween, and ghosts. See, but I could talk. I mean, come on.
And watch
I'm
me.
amongst friends right now. Yeah, Sam, that sounds like a good idea. So we gotta get a few of us together, at least like 4 of us, and we'll pick a day, and then we'll do rounds, and then you know 3 of us will be telling the truth, or one of us a lie, or vice versa. So
Yeah, you're welcome for the good idea.
yeah, so we'll have to get all together, whoever's interested.
I'll
That would be
join.
something fun.
I'll join.
My son said he'll do it. Well, you'll help me pick out mine.
Okay.
I think that would be
But
interesting.
I can show you one of the videos, and you could tell a lie or a truth from it.
No, but I'll watch it later on afterwards. Thank you. He knocked all my boxes down. Thank you.
You're welcome, Mama.
Thank you so much. Oh, you dropped the other box too.
Yep, God bless me.
Just don't drop anything on the table now.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, the boxes I could take care of. I don't want the computer to go.
Oh, so how was your work today anyway?
Oh, it was just a long day. It's like yesterday was one of those days. Hey, Southern Sandy. Hey, Sociable. How are you? Thank you for coming in. It was one of those days that I wish yesterday that I had started the whole day over again. Everything and anything was just going wrong all yesterday. Today was better, but I'm picking up the pieces from yesterday. It's just like, it was just long. And I was
Yeah.
in Janetti's, in her live, and it's like every single time I was getting into everything, patients would come up. And I was sitting there, I didn't tell them, in my head, I was like, Janetti's corner is on. She's cooking. Can you please go away? It's her live. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay, hurry up. Get to the point. Okay, goodbye. Southern Sandy and Sociable. If you don't know anybody in the chat, also Spotless Calm. Everybody get to know each other. Everybody here is a great group of people. We're just chit chatting. As Sam has joked about, we started on my giveaway wins that I did from Janetti's Corner. So this is one of my wins right here. And then I won the aromatherapy. And this was in her members only live. So, and I had won these gifts from there. So, hey, Charlene Hill, how are you? Thank you for coming in. We just been talking about different things. We went ahead and picked a theme for my job. Woohoo! So I'm going to be Poison Ivy. I get to play with makeup. That's what I'm happy about. If I wasn't able to do makeup, I have to do something. So I ordered my wig already. I ordered this 275 feet of this ivy that could lay flat so I could put it up on my arm and stick it on my arm. And so
nice.
I'm going to get regular leaves. Well, not real leaves, but the, plastic real leaves. And I'm going to put that on my hand. Make like a little ring out of one of the leaves and stuff. And then I have like this leaf tattoo thing that is going to be coming down this way. And then I'm going to put the other part this way and have the leaves coming down.
And that's what you're doing for work?
Yeah, we dress up. So, but we also decorate, like my desk, I have to decorate as Poison Ivy's lair.
Oh,
And then
nice.
the hallway, there's a wall in front of where I sit at. I mean, there's a window, open area here. Then there's a wall. And on that wall, we're going to make the villain's alley. And then on everybody's door is going to have their character name. And then,
Okay.
those little signs that have like pow, wham, bang, kapoo. And we're going to put those all over the doors and stuff. Yeah. So we're starting early. We have to. There's a lot of stuff to get done. Last year when we did Snow White, I had made a tree out of papers, like different color papers, and we made the trees with the apples and stuff. And then I made a nice tree, apple tree, and then the cottage right next to me because I was more Snow White was behind me, and I was the evil queen or the queen. I wasn't the evil one. And then down the hallway, one of the girls made tracks and like the mine.
Okay.
So, and then on the other side, we did like the evil forest. So I did like cut black paper out in different size, and then I made like these dead looking trees.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So yeah, so and then our boss came around. He was fine with it, but some man came with him and said, "Oh, it looks like a pediatrics ward here." And we had to take everything down. We were
Wow.
so upset. Yeah, we were so upset. It was like, listen, we only have one more day and it was Halloween. It's like, then we would have taken it off, but nope.
Yeah.
It's like crazy. I was like, no.
Bummers.
I know they were. It's like we were having fun. All the patients thought it was cool. They were like, "Oh my gosh!" And because that man had said something, and I didn't even know who the man was. We were just like, "Get off of our floor, leave us alone." But we had to take it down, and we did so much work, and it was just like, I was like just so disappointed. I even made behind me. I had a big 3-drawer file cabinet that kind of like the file doors opened up this way.
Hmm.
I made a big the magic mirror, and then I did the table paper from from your tables from the exam table, and I put it around it, and that made it look like smoke. And then I put like gray parts on the outside,
Oh,
and it
nice.
was just like, yeah, it looks so cool. And then they made us take it down. I was like, I even made the whole front of my thing. I made it look like bricks, like a castle,
Oh, cool.
all by paper, and it was just like. But the year before we were crayons, and I was a silver crayon, and I made the Crayola crayon box, and we all stood in front of that. So
Yeah.
it's just like, oh yeah, I have fun doing that. I decorate more at work than I do at home.
Yeah. I
I
was
just
a
feel,
school before.
yeah, well, I feel bad because here, if you have you have to keep your light off if you're not going to be giving candy. And then I'll put a bowl out there and I'll put the light on. But the problem is, I don't want all the kids coming here because I'm not here to kind of like say, "Ooh, look at your outfit! Oh, look at your outfit!"
Yeah.
Because I'm trick or treating with my son. So yes, Sociable has a page, a business page, and they're going to be doing a mystery box or a lifestyle box. If I'm correct, it's a lifestyle box, right? Sociable. Hi, Life for Moya. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. We're just talking about a little bit of everything and anything. As Sam always jokes, I start with one thing, I go in another thing. Well, yeah, Corinne probably will be one of the panels for the scary two lies or two two stories, one lie, or one story, two lies kind of thing.
Two truths and a lie. Yeah.
Yeah, so.
You gotta find the.
And then if Sam goes on it, I go on it. We need to get at least maybe 1 or 2 more people.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be on the like.
Yes, it's a monthly subscription lifestyle box. Because there's a difference between a lifestyle box and a beauty box. because like FabFitFun is like is a lifestyle box because you can get more than just makeup or beauty products. You could come on with a Halloween mask.
Ugh.
Oh, it was Spotless Calm. I played her music the other day that I put Kaden to sleep. I mean that in a good way, Spotless Calm.
It's relaxing.
Yes, I didn't mean it in a bad way, like it was terrible. So if nobody knows Spotless Calm's in her channel, there's a lot of nice, more calming, meditative kind of music. It's not like a rock band or something like that. It's just like I was showing everybody earlier my little wins from Janetti's Corner. I'm like a happy camper. I love everything. I'm going to be smelling good. Now, is she saying, did I win because she's saying I smell? If Janetti, if you're in the still the stream, did I win all this because you think I smell?
You stink.
All right, Sam. I hope not. Okay. Now I think I smell good. I had to do the sniff check. Oh no. Now what's the other one?
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm sending something to my printer. If it's too loud, let me know.
Okay. We'll just yell at you.
Just tell me to mute myself.
Or either that or I'll be like signaling. Corinne, stop it.
I just don't know how loud it'll be. It is over that way, but I don't know.
How did your shirt go?
I just got to do one more hoodie with the back design, and then everything done in the back then.
Of the 20 or the 40?
120.
Oh, you got all of... Okay, so you did the front and the back on all 120.
I did the back on all of them.
Okay, so now you got to do the front. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you'll be doing that for over the weekend.
Yeah. Well, right, tonight I have to make 100 card decals. So that's what I'm getting ready to start printing out now. And then tomorrow I'll start printing the design for the front of the shirts.
Then you got to cut them out.
Yep.
Oh, fun. Oh, yeah. You'll be busy all week.
Mm-hmm.
Just every once in a while, just stare sadly at the window as the light is coming through and just be like, the sun.
And the thing is, I picked up a shift today, so I had to work. And then tomorrow I have to work, Saturday I have to work, and Monday I have to work. So Sunday is my only day off.
Oh, no. I thought I had to work this Saturday, but it's not this Saturday. It's the first Saturday of the month. So I tried not to do any live stream, the interviews for that, because I have a few people. I have to still get Kenneth on the schedule. I have Michelle. She's from a beauty channel. I have to get her on the schedule.
That's your name.
And then, yes, I know it's my name. My son was like, but that's your name, Mama. And then I think I have to get the how-to lady back on. And then I have, I think, one or Lennox Light. They had to reschedule, so I have to get them back on to do their interview. And then I'm waiting for 2 other people. So I have about 5 people still to schedule.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And I still have right now on the schedule Sam, Hilda, Patrick from Have Cheetah Will View. I also have my paranormal investigator who's going to be on, I think, the 16th of October. So I still have 4 people on and have to get another 5. And I'm waiting to hear from another 2. So,
Nice.
yeah. So I'll have a couple of live interviews going on. So it's like, yay. But maybe I'll do that panel on the scary, the 2 truths and a lie on probably that next weekend. Hey, Hilda, how are you? Hey, you could come on now.
You come on, girlfriend.
Yeah, she was hidden. She couldn't talk. She's
Yeah.
been here. She couldn't talk. So, Hilda, I'm thinking about doing a panel for in October, and then we'll do something like either 2 truths and a lie. So we'll all be on there. We'll be telling a story, and then everybody in the chat has to figure out who's telling the truth and who's telling the lies. So I don't know if you want to join us for that, to be on the panel for that. I think that'd be something kind of fun. We'd always do it on each one of our channels too, and come up with different things. Or we could tell scary stories, and then which one are truth and which one is not really a real true horror story.
So my printer
I know.
must not have been loud
No, it wasn't that loud.
because I printed.
So if you're interested, I'll DM you, Sam, Corinne, and then if there's anybody else you could think of who would want to go ahead and be part of that little panel, and then we'll have somebody else on. And I mean, you could have more than 4 people on it, but and just do rounds of who's telling the truth and who's lying. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me know, Hilda. I'll go ahead on yours.
Geez, we'll
When
have
do
a
you-
shindig on mine too.
Hilda says, I'm actually planning on doing a dress up for Halloween. I spoke about it on my panel, and if I wanted to come up. Yeah, I'm going to be, I think this is your friend. I'm going to be Poison Ivy this year. Ooh. So I know on the 30th, I'm on Janetti's Corner for her mukbang. And so we're going to be doing a horror mukbang there. I still don't know if I'm going to allow my son to go trick-or-treating this year. I'm kind of like half yes, half no. More for the fact that I don't know. I mean, it's the kids that are getting sick. So I don't know, at least here in Texas. So.
Same thing here.
And he doesn't really even eat candy, so I know he just likes the thrill of going to the door and trick or treat and grab something. Look how big my candy! I'll just buy him a couple of bags of candy, stick it all around the house, and let him go hunting around for it, like you do for the Easter eggs. Oh, so you're not going out that day either? Yeah, I'm having a feeling that there's going to be more people that nay than yay for it. I mean, I think maybe we'll just do. Oh, Hilda said you could come up too.
Well, thank you.
So yeah, I'm thinking about doing more stuff over here. Oh, it's too packed over there. Yeah, I don't know. Here our numbers had been going up, so. Yep, and nobody's wearing a mask. So I'm kind of like nervous about going ahead and letting him, I don't know, maybe it's just my mommy jitters or so. Yeah, stay home is best. Yeah, I mean, I know he wants to dress up, and I guess he could dress up, but I think maybe we'll just do something out in the front, and if he just wants to scare everybody from the side or something like that, he could do that. I mean, because it sucks in a way that it's on a Saturday, so it's like the best day, you know. And somebody else just invited me to a Halloween party, and it's just like it's adults, and it's just like no. Oh, your son is okay with dress up at home. I know. I'm thinking about doing either. We can make different shaped kind of pizzas, or I could get the. I have the old plastic eggs and stuff, and I could do our version of Halloween, Easter, kind of like egg hunt, Halloween hunt, and then put the candies all over the house and stuff, and he could just, go find them. So yeah, no, I know he'll do. And the problem is like he doesn't eat chocolate. He doesn't eat a lot of sweets. So half the time, half that candy, I bring it in like little bunches to work. But with everything now, people don't want to be touching wrappers and stuff that other people are digging in there, and I don't need to have it here because I don't need to be eating it all. So no, it's hold on. Oh yeah, Halloween is on a Sunday. Sorry, I lied.
Stop lying.
I know, I did. Sorry. Sorry. My fault. I don't know my days of the week anymore. I do know tomorrow's Friday, so yay, TJ. I want Friday to come so bad. Kaden, get mommy that on the floor. For our panel? No. I don't know. I guess I'll DM all of us, and then we'll pick a date that's going to work good for everybody, because I know everybody has things planned and stuff like that. So,
I have no life.
oh yeah, definitely, Hilda. I'll start a group chat, and then we'll figure out, and if there's somebody else that you could think of that would be good for the panel. And like I said, we could do it on the same thing on somebody else's channel too. Because it's last day of autumn break for kids. Okay. See, look, I have Woody to Junior. And I needed this earlier. They were talking about it, talking about Woody, and my back was so itchy, and I needed to have a Woody. And so I had to go to the side of the corner of the door, and I had to scratch myself. Patients were looking at me like it was crazy. Because I was like sitting there going up and down like this, and it's like, they're like, what is she doing back there? I know. I'm just going to call it Junior. Junior's the name. It's just Junior. This is Junior here. But Junior is the ball that was at the end. It just he's got a boo boo, Junior. No, mine is going to be Junior. I knew so many guys. I went out with a guy named Junior. So, and I don't like him very much, so I can't beat him up, so I could beat other things up with it. Sam said, have you ever said hi to someone you don't know and they look at you weird?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've gone ahead and gone to people and be like, hey, Brenda. And it's like, oh, shoot, that is not Brenda.
Yep.
Oh, Hilda lost mine. It have, I think, you got four of the balls on it. I have another one. I got two of them. And the other one has like those little spinny things in the middle. Oh, yeah, I've done that. I've done that more than a couple of times. Or I am so bad at work, and I know I deal with patients, um, but I'm so bad with faces and names at first. So I'll have a patient that'll come in yesterday and they'll come back today and they'll be looking at me and start talking to me, and I'll be like, who the hell is this person? Then after a while I realize, oh, that was my patient I helped yesterday. It's just like, oh. But here you get used to the looks. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Hilda. I told my ex-husband, we went to Ireland one time, and he's from India, and every single time when we were in Ireland, there were couples fighting and screaming at each other. The next thing they were hugging each other, you know. And my husband, we would go by and he'd be just staring and then staring and walking and staring. I told him, stop staring. That's how you get in trouble. Just keep on going, you know. And he just wouldn't stop the whole time. And people just kept on looking at us because we were looking at them. It's just like, because I was looking at him, telling him stop looking at them. We get evil looks here too. We always get evil looks here. We always do. Hilda says she likes your shirt.
I made it.
It's beautiful.
Both
Oh my gosh, I had a patient that came in today. He was really, really nice. He's really sweet. He's come in a couple of times. He's from New York. And so I guess he does really, you miss New York, your home kind of like. And so every single time he comes, he just talks so much. And he's like reminiscing and talking about this food and that food and this and this and that. And we're talking about how a lot of people say, what's the cheese that you put on pizza? Corinne, how do you
Mozzarella.
say it? It's mozzarella. It's not mozzarella, it's mozzarella. And so that's the right way to say mozzarella. And so a lot of people say mozzarella. And it's like, and we sit there and we're like, what? So he was talking to me about that, and it was just like, and finally I had my headpiece on. I was like, oh, hold on. He's like, hello. And he said the name of my department, and I was like, I gotta go. People give me weird looks for vlogging in public as I do it in front of people. Now, like, yeah, you'll get courage. I mean, I say that if you go out with your shirt and stuff like that, you could go ahead. Hey, babies. I'm yelling over my son as he's yelling, playing his game. It's like, wait, hold on, I'm getting louder and louder for you guys. I think if you wear your channel shirt when you go out and stuff, that maybe they'll kind of like understand that's part of it. So, can you go inside? It's like he's sitting in my room, and it's like, you're making noise. And I'm screaming above you, screaming above them. I'm screaming at everybody. No, I miss New York. But it's days like this that I get somebody from New York, and it's just like after a while, my accent comes out more. And it's like I joke with everybody, I'm half Puerto Rican, half Italian, and I'm a New Yorker. So I could sit here and I could be talking to you, and I can understand the conversation that's going down a couple of feet away, and still be like, stop this and be like, oh yeah, I know what you mean, and then get back to our conversation. I don't know if it's a New York thing, but all my family could do it. Yes, I went to go eat McDonald's today. Oh, and they're hiring if anybody's interested.
No, thank you.
Michelle, the food thing about New York is a view. What do you mean it's a view? Because me, the people's when they need changing. Yeah, well, I haven't been in New York for so long. When I was growing up, it was like even when I first got here, it was after 9/11 and stuff. And even before there, people were saying how people were just so rude in New York, blah, blah, blah. And, one, you don't ask anybody while they're trying to go through rush hour, getting into work, how to find, directions to, you know, uh, the ferry. People are just gonna be like, "Hey, dude, I gotta go to work. I don't have time for this." And that's in any city that you go to. But I do understand that it's getting a little bit harder, but it's getting harder everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. I mean, look, what did I hear in the news that my dad was telling me about was about Christmas trees. There's a shortage of Christmas trees this year. There's ships out in the water and trying to come in and bring supplies. So it's just like makes you think of the apocalypse happening, or and that
Yeah.
that's what starts people by hoarding, and it's just like, hey, I know you guys are telling us what's going on, but still, toilet paper is going to go again. It's like, oh no.
It's funny how that went all over the world.
I know it did. Of
Like,
all
if
things,
it come
toilet
down to
paper.
it, take friggin' paper towel or an old rag or something and wipe your arse and wash it.
Mm-hmm.
God.
That I couldn't believe. The water I understood, but toilet paper I didn't understand. It was just like, what did you expect? And I think there was a guy I heard. I don't know if it was on YouTube or somebody else that said there was a guy who wound up buying like 300 rolls or
He was in
3,000 rolls.
BC in Canada.
And he now has all that toilet paper because he couldn't sell it.
Well, he tried to sell it, but then he got
That's how he got in
collapse.
trouble, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that happened here in Canada.
Oh, that happened again. That is just so terrible. Why would you buy all that toilet paper thinking you were going to take a dime? I guess that's how
Yeah,
some people are just not nice. Or you
he
used to
ordered
work
it
at
all on
McDonald's?
Amazon.
Oh, that is so crazy. That is just so crazy. It's like, oh, well, he got what he got, right? He got
Yeah,
nothing. Oh, Hildy used to work at McDonald's? I never worked at McDonald's. I worked at A&P years ago, so I worked in the supermarket. And then I worked in a flea market in like 3 different booths. When I lived in New York, we had the Avenue I Flea Market, and so I worked there. And then I used to work for a company when I was younger. My friends came and worked with me. We did microfiche. So we would take the papers and we would have to put it on film because that's what we did years ago. Now it's probably not even absolute. But we used to take all the documents and then we used to put it on microfiche on so this way you could go back and look at your documents. And so, and I we weren't smart back then. Me and both my best friends, we used to work there for the summertime, and we all called in sick on the same day.
oh,
Like they didn't know that we were all just hanging out with each other. Didn't want to come in. We all got into trouble.
that didn't look suspicious or nothing.
Yeah, that didn't. No, not at all. One of us called and be like, "I'm not feeling very good. Must have ate something bad." Me and the girls, we ate the same place, so I don't know about them, but I'm not feeling good. Next thing you know, the other one calls and the other one calls. We came in the next day. Yeah, we had food poisoning. We ate at the same place. It
Yeah,
didn't fly over very well. Charlene is still here. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot more of these, you guys. So I'll be chatting your guys' ears away. And then Sam can make fun that I'm talking about so many different things.
Sam does the
Everything
same.
is, yeah. Sam says everything is gone here except the Corona beer and clothes. No, I mean we have stuff here, but it's not as stocked as it used to be. But I think everybody's doing a lot more, online shipping and
Yeah.
I mean now I don't really want to go to the store. The only time I want to go to the store is if I really have to um my clothes if I have to try something like my shirts and stuff. Are you putting your boys to sleep? There goes the dog. There goes the choo-choo train noise. That's my
Oh,
no.
Bill.
Julie. Shh. Oh my gosh. Oh, you just left me on? Okay, cool. Yeah, he'll die. I ordered all my son's clothes. Who was it? Old Navy had a huge, nice sale, and I wound up getting him 4 pairs of jeans, and they were all, I think, $11 each. I mean, I was just like, whoa. And then I bought him. They had t-shirts on sale for like $5 and stuff. Yeah, Charlene, I feel weird in the stores now. It's just like I'd rather just shop online. You can find almost anything online.
Yeah.
And things that you don't really shouldn't be buying online.
Yep.
You'd be looking like, ooh, do I really need that? A finger picker cleaner. It's like,
Oh, that's funny.
yeah, it's just like, but it was online, it was on sale, it was cheap, and you're gonna buy it. It's like crazy. No, yeah, I hardly go to the stores and sale. The same thing. I'm waiting for Black Friday is coming at one point. So, and it's just like I'm not going to be going in those stores, Target and stuff, to get a 20-foot TV for $50. I'm not sitting in that crowd. I don't want that TV for $50 that much. So it's like it is not worth it. It will definitely be a crazy sales out there. And I think Christmas too. I mean, people are still going to buy stuff, but I just think there's going to be a lot online. I think my strategy this year is going to find out who's having what on sale and then go ahead and kind of like plan it that, okay, well, this place, and this place, I'm going to have 3 items, 3 devices so I could grab this, and grab this, or have it in my cart beforehand. So this way I could check out really fast. People generally didn't want to buy the Corona beer here a year ago because they didn't want to get it. Ha 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 ha. I still got to the stores, but more online over past year. Yeah, I have not even gone over grocery shopping. No, I did recently, but mostly I go ahead and pay that extra $10 and have it delivered now. Because like at least here in Texas, a lot of our stores or shopping centers and stuff do either curbside or delivery. So, oh yeah, Charlene, you need to study. Thank you for keeping me running. It's just like crazy. I don't know. I don't know if anything's worth it going to the store anymore. I want to travel. That's what I want to do.
I don't think that's going to be for a while yet.
I know.
There is silly people. One girl I know on Facebook, she traveled down south somewhere. I don't know if it was Cuba or not, and came back with dengue fever.
Mm,
Did you need
That's
to go away that bad? Like,
that's crazy. Well, I know some places that you have to get swabs and stuff like that and be semi-quarantined. So
let me do
thank you,
this.
Kenneth.
You guys.
Oh, Kenneth could be on the panel too. Kenneth, I have your email. I just pulled up my my calendar and I'll email you a date for your interview. Thank you, Super Twins. I know, it's been one of those days. Mr. Man is going to have to go to sleep soon, so this might end soon.
How long
I
you been
got,
on? An hour and a half?
yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to do it not so long. This is not so long for me. As
Yeah,
most
all you
people
want to do is your 1 hour ones,
Yes,
Just 1 hour.
yes. I know, but I tend to go much further. Sam says you should have seen our stores in a few days before second lockdown last year, packed with Christmas shoppers, including myself. Oh yeah. I know. I ordered a lot of stuff really early because I wasn't sure about with shipping and everything. It's going to be the same thing now. I have to really get a Christmas wish list for my son soon, so I could start working on it because a lot of things have to still be shipped, so or ordered in advance because it's not in stock or in stores. So Amazon is going to be my buddy. Kenneth says he could go for hours. Yes, you can. You hung out with me and Corinne. Oh, but we're thinking about doing a 24-hour live stream.
I'd do that in a heartbeat.
Hey, Mary Ellen, thank you for coming in. So, yeah, who wants to see a 20? Me, Corinne, Sam, Kenneth. We'll have like Hilder come in and out and a couple of other people and do a 24-hour live stream. Oh my gosh, that would just be funny. Hey, Tuba Chat, thank you for coming in. We're just sitting here chit-chatting, talking about doing a 24-hour live stream that Sam's going to have to be on too.
Holy
And
land.
Kenneth. Oh my gosh, I can't even think about that. We do get potty breaks though.
My hair looks so shiny. Woohoo.
Oh, I can't even tell from my hair. My hair is just a mess from this morning.
Mine's still wet.
Who could stay up that long? I don't know if I could make it, but Corinne says she could do it. I might be able to do 24 hours. I just probably, you won't see me for about a week later because I'm recuperating.
It'll be like you're on a bad drunk or something.
Yeah. What about dining breaks? No, we still got to eat. The only breaks you're going to get is, I told Corinne we should be able to have at least one 15-minute nap somewhere.
No.
Yes. But no, we would have to sit here and eat. We'll be doing a mukbang, doing our nails, We would have people pop up in the panel to keep us kind of like going, like, yeah, you could do it, you could do it. All right. Yes, a nap. We have to get at least one nap break, 15
No.
minutes.
Wait, who's gonna wake you up?
Or
If I had
we
a nap break, I'd be screwed.
No, I mean, you still got to do this here, and so everybody hear you snore. So you'll be just snapping here for 5-10 minutes, and then the other people will just be shouting at you. Hi, Emotion. Thank you for coming in. Oh, I don't sleep. Sam says, although I never sleep like Kevin and Pete. Well, Sam, you would be a good candidate, and so would Kenneth, because Kenneth doesn't sleep either. I think I could go to 24. All right. This is a thing that by the new year we got to make a plan for our 24-hour live stream.
We do it before then.
Mhm. Oh my gosh. I need to make sure I have like that Monday off for work so I can recuperate. I have to make sure I have like fast food deliveries ready for my son. Just got the door.
You like when I eat like pizza?
Yes, you'll be eating a lot of pizza that day.
Oh shoot.
You might beat that? Eat the doctor robot.
I'd have to bring my Krug machine up here so I can make coffee.
Your what?
I'll bring
My
that.
Krug?
Your Keurig?
Yes, Krug. It's my New York accent. What can I say? I say Krug, okay?
Just like you say
And,
mozzarella wrong.
yes, and I'll bring that up here so I can make coffee. I have a mini
Everyone says
refrigerator.
everything differently.
Yes, like potato,
Yep.
tomato.
Sure.
I've been watching you behind the scenes. Emotion, I did type on one of your streams, but YouTube was deleting my comments. Yeah, Emotion, that happened with me with Hilda too.
And me. And
Yep.
Super Fat. And Sam. We all had issues with Hilda.
Yeah, I just made Hilda a mod because it was easier.
Hilda got the curse.
Yes. She's destined to be a mod for the whole world.
Yeah.
Because if not, nobody would know she's there.
Nope.
She's like a ghost.
If you want her support, add her in.
Yep, definitely. No, I do think that I'm gonna do a group text, Hilda and everybody later on about doing that two truths and a lie kind of panel.
Mm-hmm.
She says, Hilda says, I'm telling you, YouTube keeps bothering for no reason. Yep. Oh my gosh, I got up to what it was, 863, and now I'm back down to 856.
Oh, you stupid son of a gun. Don't break on me. I went
I'm
up
not
again.
worried
I'm up
about it.
1302 now.
You hadn't paid Woody yet? You have done 12 hours through, you're halfway there. I didn't do 12 hours, I did 8 or over 8.
Yeah, we did 8.5 one night.
Yeah. Did do 12 hours. See, now, Sam, going to have to make it that our next one is going to be 12 hours. And you're going to be sitting there with us. Woody's sleep. No, that will just be fun. I think we could do 24 hours.
Yeah.
He's up to watch us for 24 hours. Just sitting here talking about nothing and seeing if we could do it. Oh, Sam is up in it. He's saying I could do 2 days, Rafa. No, I could do 2 days.
Yeah. You show
That
us,
means
Sam, how it's done.
no sleep, only potty breaks.
In the nap break.
24 hours. And you can't sit there if you. And then we got to ask everybody you know. Does Sam fall asleep with his eyes open? Because then you can't fool us.
Yeah.
If you don't talk after about 5 minutes, we're going to have like blaring horns or something like that. Everybody has to wear headphones.
Oh, that would be funny.
It's like, Corinne, you're falling asleep. Woo, ah, woo, ah.
Yeah.
But after a while, yeah, but I think after a while that doesn't work. I'm going to have Mark there. Be like, Mark, get the spray bottle. Spray her. Wake her up. My son would do that job on me. He would just put it in the freezer and make sure he douses me with cold water. Mom, wake up! I was like, I wasn't sleeping. I was talking.
Maybe I can just spill some water on you.
Yes, he
I'll
said.
just spill some water on you.
Yes, he'll just
Give me
spill
the
some
water.
water on me. He said. It's like, yeah, he would probably do that.
After I'm asleep.
All right, that's a plan. We got 2 plans coming up. The 24-hour one I have to prepare for.
Ooh. I made 22 out of 100 decals so far.
Oh, cool.
Don't try no hot.
What do they look like? Oh, cool.
It says there's a lady that owns a bakery, and she sells like stuff for people that are gluten free or keto, or stuff with no sugar, or things for people with bad immune systems.
Oh,
So
cool.
she has a lot of customers who can't get the vaccine. So what they're
Okay.
trying to pass here is, in order to go into any stores, you need to be vaccinated.
Yeah.
Would lose half of her customers, and she don't want to shoo them away, right?
Yeah.
So she wanted these decals made. I'm not advertising them because I somewhat don't agree with them in a way. But it says, we will not discriminate. We say no to Scotia Pass is what they're calling it.
Yeah.
So she bought 100, and she's giving them away to her customers for free to put on their car.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah.
Yeah. But you know
I
what
don't
just
think
happened here today?
What?
A 13-year-old, after getting the vaccine, it
Mhm.
instantly put her into heart failure. Now she's in the hospital.
But you know that one is just going to be.
And it's blowing up all over Facebook right now.
Yep.
Because our prime minister he just got voted in, so he just became our prime minister a few weeks ago, and he wants every child that's able to get the vaccine, in order to travel to play sports, they have to get vaccinated.
Okay.
So he's forcing parents to vaccinate their kids, even though the kids don't want it, because the little girl didn't want it.
Mm.
And as soon as she got it, now she can't breathe, and her heart is failing. Her heart keeps on stopping, I should say. So there's a friend, this lady, that her daughter is friends with this little girl. They put this big, huge live on Facebook today about it, because they're all anti-vaxxers.
Yeah. I mean, I feel bad for her parents and for her, but as soon as it's available for my son, he's getting it.
Yeah. It's hard because some people's body reacts to it differently. There's no way of telling unless they get it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And people are trying to say that in the media, oh, they're telling you that most of the people that's in the hospital is not vaccinated, but most of them are vaccinated. I'm like, I know people that work in that industry. That's not true.
But the thing is what I think a lot of people get confused about is that the vaccine is there, that it's not meaning that you're not going to get it. You could still get it with the vaccine. What the vaccine does is that it goes ahead and hopefully reduces your symptoms.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing with the flu shot. You could still get the flu with the flu shot. But some people might get very sick with the flu, and some people might not. You don't know. And it's the same thing here.
Yeah.
It's here to stay. It's not going away. We got it. It's forever here. You know, there's not a cure for it. It's just something that will help you, that you don't get it as bad. And it's just like, I don't think, and everybody has their rights, and but I don't know, it's taking away my rights to do stuff. So but I'm sorry in the chat if anybody is for or against. I'm not telling anybody what to do, or You
I don't
know,
know.
just
My neighbor,
it's
he chooses not to get it, and I still talk and chum with him. Like
yeah.
each their
That's
own,
like
you know.
Really? Are you just gonna order?
yes, the vaccine does have risks. That's normal. But the same thing, aspirin has risks too. You
Yep.
take aspirin, you take too much of it, you could have a gastral bleed. You could bleed in your stomach from aspirin that's been on the market for years.
Yep.
That's why when you look at the TV and they do all the ads for Prilosec or this or that or anything on, there's like a 5 minute part of all the possible side effects that you could have from something that's been on the market for years.
Yep.
It's just, that's what they have to
It's
do
just
nowadays.
I don't like how people are saying the government and everything is trying to control us. This is happening
Yeah.
all over the world.
Yep.
You know, like
It's just like, yep. No, believe me, I feel you. Believe me, I get very heated. Oh, did you see my reply to your shorts to one of the people that were in the shorts?
no.
Oh my gosh. The guy had said something, oh well, why spend your time with this useless thing? I'm gonna
Oh
try to
yes.
find the thing. And I turned around and said, oh, I have to see what my exact words. I said something about, oh, useless. It was like, well, it's not useless for the people who are trying to protect their family, friends, coworkers, neighbors. Oh, the whole world. It's not useless to them. So
Yeah.
it's just like, and I never reply on things like that. But he just got me upset.
Yeah. Sam was watching the messages too. Me, the people that
Yeah.
were commenting in a different language, I never even bothered checking, but Sam did.
Uh,
Sam don't miss a beat on nothing.
mhm. You go, Sam.
If
I
he
know,
translated
crazy.
this bad comment on my channel, he takes it. Gone.
No, for me, I'm so behind looking at any of my comments. It's ridiculous. If
Yep.
anybody's commented and you start seeing today something that was posted a month ago, I'm just starting to get to 1 month ago. I was so good before. I was trying today in between my little breaks of watching people's channel and also going ahead and comment back on my comments.
Yeah.
I'm
Sometimes I'm
like,
right good, sometimes I fall behind.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. Oh, my Aussie garden and kitchen.
Did you
He had
see
a
the short I
premiere.
posted today?
I haven't had a chance
Mark took it this
today.
morning.
Today I got in on Sam's and Janetti's live. I got into somebody else's. I was in two other people's lives today, just saying hello.
Every time Sam
Um,
goes live now, I'm always at work.
no, I catch Sam more than I could catch Pete. Pete unfortunately has his on Tuesdays, which is the busiest day for me because we have valve clinic, we have thoracic surgery. We also have some other docs are here, so that's like our busiest. We do transplant patients too, and so
Okay.
it's like our busiest day. And the morning time is the busiest, and that's when he does, which is about like 11 o'clock, right? And so
Yeah.
I always miss it. And I miss it always by about 3 minutes or 5 minutes. It's just like such a short amount of time. And it's like, man, would the patients just leave me alone just a couple of minutes earlier? So I could just at least catch a lot last 5 minutes, be like, I'm here, yay.
Yeah. I can never catch it now because I work
Mm.
12 to 6,
Mhm.
which
Oh,
his
yeah.
comes on at 1:15 my time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's 11 my time, so.
Yeah.
Sam said he's caught up with comments now. I wish I'm just so far behind, and I love answering people back. And it's just like, I just have to take a day of not taping or going on anybody's lives and just kind of like just focusing on commenting because I could get it done. And I see it, and I've been trying to do like little hearts so everybody knows at least that I read it.
Yeah.
Oh, 15, Mary Ellen says 15 minutes would not be enough for sleep. Oh, for our little breaks? Yeah, I know. If we do the 24 hours, we're not doing any breaks, probably. Well, only potty breaks. And that you have to do, and you got to do that privately, okay? I'm sorry.
Okay, I need to get a drink. Just 1 second.
Okay. I try and move my lives around sometimes. I do one when I'm out at like 1 p.m. to like 8 p.m. and occasional 11 p.m. to 1. Yeah. I've been trying to go. I have to do like these like on a same kind of schedule kind of thing for me. But just more because, working all day, gotta come home, gotta feed my son, and then normally I try to fix up my makeup after 8 hours, or I put my makeup on 5:30 this morning, so by this time it's just wearing out, you guys. And then the live streams, I'm trying to keep at the same time so everybody gets kind of like used to, oh my goodness, it's Saturday, it's almost 4 o'clock, Michelle's doing a live. And that's what I'm hoping eventually down the line people will think about. I'm hoping. That's the goal. But yeah, I'm excited to do but I might, if everybody's interested in me trying some Halloween looks, could try some. Some of them are easy. I have extra crystals and things like that to dot on my face and stuff like that. So, and then they have some of the kits. So I don't know if anybody's ever used any of the temporary tattoo kits that they have going around. And those are really, really good to use. You still could put your creativity there, but use that and you have like a main like base for your face, but you could still do other things. Or I could do what I was going to do for my Skittles. Because I was going to be we were going to do candy. We are going to be candy for Halloween at my job. So we were all going to be like, somebody was going to be M&M's, somebody was going to be Twizzlers, black licorice, and I was going to be Skittles. So I could do what my Skittle look was going to be like. Because I have my wig and everything for it. This was my Skittles wig.
Sexy.
Yes. So that's what I originally had gotten this one for. Now I had to get a new wig for Poison Ivy. So
what is everyone doing? Poison Ivy or?
No. Somebody's going to be Joker. Somebody's going to be Harley Quinn. Somebody's going to be Loki. Everybody's picking different villains to be.
Oh, okay.
And it's either DC or Marvel villains. So.
Oh, okay.
And so mine, like I said, they wanted me to be Hella. Or I was going to be, what's her name? Oh, she is from oh gosh, she's all blue, and then she has scales on her. She's with the guy with the knives, Wolverine, and what's her name? Not Storm. I can't remember her name now. So if anybody knows in the comment, please let me know because I'm very bad at remembering that. But I was going to be her, but it was going to be really hard. I was going to have to get latex and work with blue latex to kind of get that scaly effect. And I just didn't want to wake up like at 2 a.m. to do that. So Mary Ellen says, what drives me crazy is that they put ads in all of your videos when you're in the middle of saying something. Uh, I don't have ads yet, so.
You can put the ads to where you want to. It doesn't have to be in the middle of a conversation or a saying.
Oh, so some people just put them in anywhere and that's it? Or
Some people just choose to do it automatically and just don't go do it.
oh, so you could go through your video and then point in wherever you want it at?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So you could put 10 in a video, or you limit it to a certain, oh, you can? Okay.
Yep.
I don't think I ever want 10 ads in one
No,
video.
because the more you have, the less people are going to watch through.
Yeah.
Sometimes I go like every 4 or 5 minutes.
Okay. Do you have to have a minimum?
What?
Do you have to have a minimum of ones
No.
that? Okay.
You can have it go automatically. A lot of people just do that, have it go automatically. I don't know. I haven't watched an ad in a long time.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sam says the same thing. It's so weird. I have ads on mine, but I don't get paid for it. Why are they putting ads on mine?
Who did that to everybody?
Yeah, but I'm saying, why would they do that? Because it's so annoying for us that don't get paid for it.
Yep.
It's just like, hey,
YouTube makes money off it.
hello, don't put ads on mine if I'm not going to get paid.
Yeah.
I didn't go agree to that. And if you're going to put ads on, can you put some interesting ads?
Yes, something a little bit entertaining.
Yes. I don't want to know about hemorrhoids.
You want to say hormones?
Yeah, no, I don't want to know about hemorrhoids.
Oh, shoot.
Talking about makeup, and the next thing is like, yes, the best anti-itch hemorrhoid cream. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I might get stuck with that and athlete's foot. Especially since, like I said, Janetti never answered why I want all the pretty perfumed lotions and stuff, because she thinks I stink.
She's just trying to tell you in a nice way, Michelle.
Yes, I know. Yeah, Sam says YouTube gets paid for them. It's either that or no channel, unfortunately. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah. I don't know why anybody would want to follow a hemorrhoid cream commercial or athlete's foot.
Oh, Lord.
It's just like, or what's that medicine for herpes, you know? Canker sores. All my first commercials are going to be hemorrhoids, athlete foot, and canker sores.
Oh, Lord.
And depression, okay? I'm going to have all of those. People are going to be like, what the heck?
Yeah.
I need something more interesting than that.
Like makeup.
Mm-hmm. Makeup, food, something interesting. So I wonder if it's just like I used to work with do TV ads, and I did advertising for my clinical trials that I used to do, and we would pick and choose. And I wonder if some of the companies for the ads, are they picking and choosing who they're going to be going on? And they probably have to pay more for the higher people, like Manny MUA or something like that, versus
It's all based on the content of your video. There's certain keywords, certain tags and stuff that people look for. So if you're doing something on a certain topic and that company wants your video or pays a high amount for that type of content, then that's how you get it. That's how your CPMs are always changed. So my CPM on every video is different.
Okay. But I wonder if some of those I'm gonna start looking at I'm gonna do my history on that. I'm gonna look at some of the big like the beauty people and I'm gonna see what are the ads that are in them.
You wouldn't be able to tell. What do you mean?
So if I find that there is like amongst those high ranking beauty people and I always see a L'Oreal commercial or a L'Oreal ad, but then I go to a younger, just monetized person, and I'm not seeing any L'Oreal commercials. I'm seeing those hemorrhoid commercials in the canker stores, you know, then it makes me wonder if there is something in the background that we don't know that some of the bigger sponsors get to pick. Like for us, if I wanted our ad to be on during the Super Bowl, we had to pay so much money for it.
Yeah,
And
that's how
so,
people pay the influencers so much more CPM
yeah,
because of the content they're showing. So yeah, it would be a different ad.
yeah. So I have to work my way out of canker stores, huh?
Oh.
Sam says, as separately, as apparently YouTube, we're going to delete content people who didn't earn money. They got backlash. They just put ads in all videos. Okay. YouTube earns more money than creators, but yeah, no, it's true. I got ad
Like
for
Jason Smiley
Trainline other day, which is an app in UK on my train video, which I thought was cool. That is cool, Sam. He got even though he's not getting paid or anything for it, but he got a Trainline um, app that's used in the UK on his.
Yeah.
So that's cool because that's kind of like what you would want is something that you're, connected with. But I do wonder if some of these bigger companies do pay extra to get on, like Jeffree Star, when Jeffree Star is playing, has a video,
If
or
they
some
are
of these big
cosmetic
hitters.
companies, probably.
Hmm?
And more is it mostly like cosmetic ads that you see on like Jeffree Star and things like that?
No, but that's what I'm going to look at. That's what I'm going to check some of those bigger, higher, you know, um, beauty channels, and I'm going to look at a few of them, and I want to check to see do they really have some really good ads, or is it, that it's not by chance or by that, the tags or something along that line that, like you said, that there are keywords that get in there. I do think it's just like any television or newspaper or radio ad that you have it there. It's going to be spread around. But for TV and stuff like that, it works more for the fact that you could pay this amount for, late night, you could pay this time during prime time, and then your ad could appear anywhere within those prime time hours.
Mm-hmm.
But here, I would imagine there's no prime time here. It's prime channels.
Well, I have some videos that I get. It says $100 for every 1,000 views, but then I have some that's $4 for every 1,000 views because it all depends on what that video is about.
But my thing is, what are the ads that are in there? Who are the sponsors? Are they lower company sponsors? Are they like Instagram kind of like ad kind of things for Instagram products? Or is L'Oreal, Natasha Denona, those big brands, are they on the younger channels or are they just on those, bigger channels?
Yeah, I don't know. People have to tell me what my things are.
Yeah, I'm going to be taking a look at that, doing my history. Does anybody know that answer? What do you think? Do you think that the big sponsors, the big companies, get to pick and choose where their ads are going on what YouTube channel? Because like I said, we did almost the same thing with TV and radio. We picked, mostly for TV, if we wanted to be on during the Super Bowl, it didn't matter how small a company you were, as long as you could pay for it.
Yeah.
And so that's my thing too. Are the companies getting paid? Like, oh, if you want to be on these $1 million, you know, thousands of view channel that have, Tati and, Laura Lee and Manu MUA and,
Yeah.
people like that, then, ooh, you're going to have to pay extra.
Yeah.
Sam says, does anyone know how to set up business email? Because I need somewhere for sponsors to reach out. Sam, I just made a
Make a regular email.
That's all I did. I had just makeupmomandson@gmail.com. The name was there, and I sent things to there, and that's what I used on my videos and stuff. I haven't attached yet my Instagram or my Twitter onto my channel yet because I can't remember my passwords. So, hey, Faye Blatcher, thank you for coming in. We're just chit-chatting about a little bit of everything. We started talking about my giveaway that I won. Hey, my giveaway from Janetti's Corner. I did the unboxing. Then we talked about Halloween stuff. Then we talked about food. Then we talked about, I don't know how many more things. We've talked about a lot.
We're just random.
Yes, very random stuff. Yeah, I just set up an email. I went to
It doesn't have to be a
Gmail,
business.
and all I did was put my name, and then they, added the Gmail at the end, and that was it, and it was free.
Yeah.
The
That's
same
all you
thing,
have to do.
Hotmail. You could do Hotmail. So,
But the only thing is, Sam.
what do you mean, Super
do that.
Twins? You use same email too? So you use your private email as your work email, or as your channel email?
Sam, if you go create a new email, make sure you check your messages, okay? He had 3,000 emails at one point.
Yeah, because if Super Twins, if you're using the same, you shouldn't, because that's your private. No, you shouldn't do that, Super Twins.
But it all depends on how busy your email is. The only reason why they tell you not to do it is you don't want to lose track if you get an email. But
well, the thing is that if your email is attached to your YouTube account, it could get hacked. So that's why they say not to go ahead and use the same one. You should have two separate ones.
I never thought about that. Okay.
Yes. Yeah, so definitely Super Twins, you need to get a different email for that, not for, any other reason, but if that's attached to your YouTube channel, if anything gets hacked, you can have issues. I had another unboxing channel that I watched all the time, and hers got hacked, and she wasn't getting paid from YouTube. It was a whole big thing to go around. So yeah, I have a separate email for companies and stuff to get in touch with you versus your private.
Oh my God, it's after 11 o'clock.
Oh, for you. You need to start laying down.
What do you mean? Yeah, tell me about it. Don't put that. Is it friggin' silly or what?
And especially Super Twins, you're so your numbers are amazing. You're just looking for your hours right now, so I pretty much finished Rock Chick Beauty, so I could start doing. If you have a playlist, Super Twins, I could start running you tonight.
Yeah. Here, come on. Love you.
I love you too.
Forgot.
Love you.
Love you too.
Kiss, kiss.
Mwah, mwah.
Okay, it's separate, but it's still your private email. Oh yeah, then that's okay, Super Twins. Because when I start first, I think was gonna use my regular email, and then people told me no. All right, so I'll play your start your playlist tonight. Unfortunately, Red Hot Reactions is going really slow. He's got too many videos on there. He really does.
I told him tonight in the group chat that I never ran all of his channel because it was just too much.
Yeah. Sam, did you run all of Red Hot's playlist? Or
Sam's
Hilda,
only
if
on
she's
Night
still...
Star, I think.
What?
Sam's only on Night Star Beauty, I think.
Uh,
Oh no, he's on me.
No, I finished everybody. He was the last one.
Yeah.
And it's been taking forever. And the thing is that it's stopped, like everybody else I do the play, and it just plays it all through the night. His, unfortunately, keeps on getting stuck, and then it
Who?
stops. And then my Red Hot Reactions.
Because he has Premiere set up.
So, but it stops my computer, so my computer goes to sleep.
Oh.
So then whenever I go to the restroom, I go back and I press the little thing to make it run again. But that's why it's taking me so long on his.
Oh. No.
It's just like... But yes, when are we going to be ready to do another playlist group?
Whenever everybody's done.
All right. Hurry up. Everybody in the playlist group.
Well, no,
So
maybe we'll start one this Monday. I'll just have to do a live stream to set it all up.
All right. So anybody here in the chat that is interested in joining a playlist group, watch out for Corinne's live, and then she'll set up another... Yeah. So we'll set up another playlist group. And what we're doing is that there's a few of us in the group, and we're making a playlist that's either... this last one we did 40 hours. We're going to probably do, 24?
Yeah.
And we'll make a playlist of 24 hours. So it's the same for everybody. And we're doing it evenly,
But do not join the group if you can't fulfill the hours within the certain time frame.
Yeah. Because we want to do it...
Wait weeks and weeks to finish 6 people.
We want to do short amount of time. So just watch out for Corinne's live. And then this way, join up in there, and then we'll start another group. So
that's why I'm only doing 24 hours, so people have a little bit of lenience. But
Experienced Africans, whenever Corinne puts up her live stream, and she'll start picking the group. But what it is that, you don't have 4 or 5 weeks to finish up that playlist. We want to watch all our videos, but we did long ones this time. We did 40 hours. So next time we're going to do 24. And then this way it'll be faster, and then everybody could get some watch time. And 24 hours helps a lot of people. If you have 7 or 8 people in your group,
yeah,
you times that, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 160 hours or more. So Sam said, did you see my previous message?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Oh, you're on mine? But you got some of mine already, right, Sam? It was just like me. I got a lot of yours. I'm probably going to see about running you on Cadence channel. Whatever ones are not read, because I think I ran you a little bit on Cadence too. So the same thing like Pete. I ran Pete on mine and on Cadence. So I know he's not part of the group, but Pete, I think, needs hours too. So, and I did some of Thrill Seeks already. So not having an ad, but it's when you're saying something and I have to rewind to hers what you were saying. Okay.
Sam, what do you mean? What message before?
For
he's running me on my other channel, on his other channel.
Oh, okay. So I think Experienced Africans, you're asking for Corinne's link. Oh, Faye, you could either IG me, make a mom and son, or you could go ahead and IG Corinne. And then Sam, can you drop the link for Corinne for her channel? So this way Experienced Africans could hook up with her. And then this way when she gets that one. I do say that there was somebody in Tuba Chat. And if you're not connected to Tuba Chat, you definitely need to be connected to Tuba Chat, where you'll go ahead and meet some really good friends and get connected with other channels that are doing it the right way with the connection, becoming friends, and not just sub for sub. So, because sub for sub does not help you, because then at the end you're sitting there with 2,000 subscribers and 50 hours.
And nobody watched your videos, yeah.
Yeah, and that's not going to help you get monetized. You want to get your friends the right way. So Sam just dropped Corinne's link there, so you could go hook up to her and hit the notification, and then this way be notified. Yeah, Super Twins. Tuber Chat is amazing. Tuber Chat. When I first started, I didn't know what the heck I was doing. I had so many questions, and Corinne and Pete and Sam and Hilda. Everybody was so nice and very patient with me as I kept on repeating things over and over again.
I'm not nice. What are you talking about? Stop telling lies.
Yeah, Sam, you could drop yours in Tuber Chat. You're a mod. You're able to do that. Yes. Are you connected to from Tuba Chat? Yeah, it is a great group of people. One of the videos was women's undergarments.
Huh?
I don't know about that, Mary Ellen.
Someone's bloomers or what?
Yeah. I don't think I did a video. Did you do a video on bloomers? I don't think so. Sam, are you doing videos with bloomers of women's underwear? Yeah.
I'd scare people to death.
Yes. But yeah, no. Experienced Africans, it is, and again, you have to remember, it's just, you hopefully want everybody to connect with you in the right way, and you don't want that sub to sub, and still you are going to find occasional people there, and that's how come I've told Kenneth, who's my mod in here too, he's in the background, he's got his hours way above and beyond, but he needs the friends. And I keep on telling him he needs to go on Tuber Chat, because you don't have to connect with every single person's in there. You could choose to speak up or choose not to speak up. And you could just watch the chat and see who comes in one week and who comes in another week. And then the people that are really wanting to connect the right way. And it is the best way. I have to say that I am very, very thankful for Tuba Chat. I have met some wonderful, awesome people here, some very good friends. You still there, Kenneth? See, I keep on telling Kenneth he needs to go in to Tuba Chat and make some friends there. And Kenneth, you will feel your way in there what type of because I know you worry about the type of friends you have, you know, in connected to you, but you could always choose and pick who you could check out the channels, see what their channels are about, and then go back the next week and then be like, oh, this channel was kind of cool. They're like right up my alley. They're kind of like the same type of person, low key. They're not cursing all the time. They're not this or that. And then you could go back and then join up with them the next week. Oh, so Faye, what Tuba Chat is, it is a growth channel. And Tuba Chat goes on every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, and there's different times. And you get to connect with other channels that you grow together with. So what it is when you go in there, people will be saying, "Oh, I sent you some cookies. I visited your house." We never say subscribed. You never promote your channel. You kind of like connect with everybody, say, "Hey, how you doing?" "Oh, hey, Kenneth, how you doing?" And somebody will say, "Hey, I'm going to go visit your house." And what that means is that they went to your channel, they subscribed, they watched a video of 3 or 5 minutes long, and they made a genuine comment. And what the idea of that is that you will have friends that will grow with you and continue to support you in the right way, so that this way your channel grows with the views, your hours, and your friends. And so it will vary who comes into the chat. We have new people that come in. There's some people that are still there, but it just varies, and it's a very nice place. That's where I met Corinne. That's where I've met Sam. That's where I met North and South Homestead, and that's where I met Kenneth at. So cool. My son has my phone, Experience Africans. He's on the phone with his friend, which he's supposed to be off the phone and going to sleep. Yes, Tuba Chat does have 3 pages. He has Tuba Chat Connect and Grow, and then he has his private one, it's Kenneth K, and then he has the copyright music channel. So he has the 3 that he has. But if you are trying to grow, Faye, I would definitely go in. He's going to be on tomorrow, but tomorrow is going to be a later one, right? I think it's 5 or 6 tomorrow. But he's on Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and it changes. But if you look on my homepage here on my channel, he is one of my featured channels. And so you can connect with him that way. But yeah, it's a really nice group. And like I said, you don't have to connect with every single person in there. You could be as quiet or as, saying hi to everybody and anybody. You can't promote your channel. Can't be like going in there and saying, "Hey, I need 1,000 subscribers," because it doesn't work that way.
That's nice.
Yeah. It doesn't work that way either. And so Sam is a mod for Tuba Chat. I'm a mod. Corinne's a mod. Hilda's a mod. So is Scratching PPA. He's a mod too in there. So unfortunately, even though we like you, if you say sub, we're gonna have to delete your comment.
Or self-promote.
So. But I really do thank him a lot. You could go there. You could ask Kevin questions about YouTube questions that you have, your analytics, things along. You'll just, when you get in there, you'll get a feel for the whole chat. But like I said, I've learned so much from there, and from the great group of people that are here too. Because I think we're all learning, no matter how long you've been here. I think you're still learning more. Oh, you drop links for Tuba Chat? Thank you. You've been connected to Tuba Chat? Yeah. It's he is very patient, especially for me, that I wasn't very aware of a lot of things. And the same questions that I asked over and over again. He didn't say, Michelle, stop talking now. You asked that question 10 times. No, he just
Shut
answered it
face.
again and again. Yeah. And I could ask the same question over and over until it sticks in my head. I don't know, just me. It's just like me and my channel. I talk for one thing, end up with another thing. We will probably go for another 5 minutes, make it 2.5 hours. Only be supposed to be on for an hour and a half. But I will be back on this Saturday at 3 p.m. Central Time. I'm going to be doing my live stream interview on Sam Vlogs, Trains, and More, who's in the
Oh
chat right
God.
now. Yes. And then on Sunday, I'm going to go ahead and be doing just a regular get ready with me kind of thing, which might not be a get ready with me, might wind up to be something like this. But if I have a channel that is here and they want to come up on the panel like Corinne is, and then chit chat and talk about things, then I probably will start doing that, because I'm going to be starting doing panels for everybody. So pretty much I'm going to set up a panel group. And so where we'll do live stream panels on each other's channels, so it'll rotate. So we'll talk about it in the group. And this way everybody gets a little bit of exposure. You have people on your live to help you keep your live going a little bit longer for hours and things along that line. And just chit chat and have fun. So I'm going to start a group like that soon. So, and then we'll just rotate from, let's say, I'll do a live stream on my channel one time, and then we'll do a live stream panel on Sam's one night, and we might do a live stream panel on Corinne, and so we'll just go ahead and do that. Yeah, Experienced Africans, just go ahead and when I set up the group, I have a couple of other people. I'm trying to get a couple of more people so we could rotate it, because not everybody could do a live stream with you when you want to do it. So we would probably set up that, okay, well, this person wants to do a live stream here, because we both can't do it all at the same time. So two of us can't do a live stream at the same time. But we could just kind of like rotate it. Like me, I would pick probably Sundays, because it's just going to be easier for me.
That's my
Yes,
only
Kenneth,
job.
you could come on my panel too. But we'll just vary it, and so we'll go ahead and say, okay, well, I say on the chat, okay, I want to do a live stream panel on Sunday at 2:00. Who's gonna come on mine? And you have to have at least minimum 3 people. And then we would just work it that way. So this way everybody gets the love gets shared amongst everybody. So somewhere like what Corinne is doing with the playlist, I'm doing somewhat like that for a live stream.
And it's especially good for the people who need their watch time. And the more people you have on the panel, the more watch hours you're going to get. The more people that stay in your live stream, the better it is for you.
Yep. And this is another way. Like I said, I do my interviews on Saturdays, so everybody gets to know about a different channel, So it's free, like, publicity in a sense for you. And then I'll go ahead and then, like I said, the live stream will be something that we could all use for content for your channel, hours for your channel, and then, bring in some other people, because like I promote my my interviews. So Sam says, am I short hitting? Let me check. But yeah, Kenneth, I'll go ahead and bring you on the panel.
What, do you have a short that's hitting?
Well, Brian, you don't have to have so not everybody has to have their picture up, but when you come onto, when you're in the basement, and meaning when you're behind the scenes, let's say I drop you my link, I have to be able to see your face and know that it's not a pervert sitting there. It's somebody kind of like using your information. I have to be able to see who you are, but when you go
Yeah.
on the panel, you could go ahead and right now, let's say if I press my cam button right over here, you're just going to see a picture of me like that, but you still hear me. So you could have people on like that too. So, but as long as the host of that live stream sees your face down in the little basement, so this way we know it's a real person, it's you and not, some crazy person pretending to be you. Then when you come up into the stream, you could have not the cam on, you'll just have your mic on. Oh, Sam says, Corinne, this is funny. We are 10 bananas apart. The gap is closing in.
Oh yeah, I'm coming.
So, but no, you guys, I'm definitely going to go ahead. If you're interested in the panels or joining the playlist group, then you definitely have to get in touch with either Corinne or myself on Instagram.
What's your sub, Sam?
Hi, Mr. Bones. How are you? Thank you for coming in. My subs went down.
Mine's at 1,302.
Oh my gosh. No, mine is I was at 861 or 863 and now I'm back down to 856. I told you somehow I get to this one part and I stay at this number for some time and I go over, then I go back down. Then I go over, then I go down too. And then all of a sudden at one point it springs up and I go up more.
Oh yes, we're close, Sam. I'm coming.
It just drives me crazy.
Yep.
I'm just like, oh my gosh.
I never went up in a long time until what happened to me the other day.
Yeah. So I'm like a little stuck right now. But eventually I'll have something that goes out that'll catch people's eyes and then I'll go up a little bit more. And then
don't tell me no.
What?
Do you have any shorts done? Don't tell me no.
No. I haven't done any shorts. I know I have to do my shorts. I'm probably gonna have to do like I probably could get about 15, 20 of them done tomorrow night.
Whoa.
Oh, Mr. Bowen says he likes your shirt.
Well, thank you.
She made it. Those are the shirts that she makes. Or types like that. Anything you want. Well, almost anything. Unlike Sam. Sam says, you want to make me a billionaire? If you can make me anything.
So what?
Sam said the other day when you said you could make anything for anybody.
Oh, yeah.
And then he says, well, make me a billionaire.
I wish.
Mr. Bowen says, yes, I had 320 last night and 319 today. Yeah, that's what happens. It goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down.
It never stays in one spot very long.
Yeah, but eventually it'll go back up. Slowly but surely it will.
Ask Sam. It took him about 6 times to stay over his 1,000.
And like I said, my hours are, oh my gosh, I don't even know. I still have lots of hours to go.
Oh, Sam, what's your hours at now? While we're talking all about that stuff. Oh,
mine is at 24:23.
Nice.
But still, you need 4,000. It's still a lot more.
You're going to get there.
I know. It will get there. Oh no! According to YouTube, I'm at 8:50 at the studio. I'm at 8:55. So I lost somebody else.
Oh.
But that's okay. I still got more hours to go.
Yeah, maybe they'll hit at the exact same time.
That's what I say. I'm having fun with it, making some good friends, talking my butt off to everybody. Hey.
Shooting the shit.
Yep. So he's at 2654.
Oh, nice.
Brian is at 537.
Nice. I'm on.
Faye says she's not at 2,000 yet. Yeah, Faye, it just took. If you notice, lately I've been having up to 3 things a day out. I've been having either a live, a video, and a short, or a video and a short almost every single day now. And I've been doing that for last month and this month, trying to raise it up. But I hit good on a few videos, and which that gave me quite a lot of hours, my Jeffree Star and stuff. So I kind of like lucked out with those.
It'll all happen quick one of these days. You'll see.
Yep, it'll get there. It's like slow and steady wins the race. Especially afterwards, when you start getting monetized, you want to make sure you have the people who are watching your videos because you need the views to make any money.
Yeah.
So if you do that sub to sub, well, yeah, you get monetized. But what the heck does that mean if you don't make any money?
Yeah.
So, yep. So my goal right now that I'm trying to accomplish is getting 60 views per video. That's what I'm trying to put on. So, and I'm focusing on that right now just for that when I do get monetized, because Corinne always tells me not whenever, when, then I will know that I could easily get 60 views per video.
Do you have a short going off, Michelle?
No, I don't think so. Do I?
Well, then what's Sam talking about? Wonder how many views this short will get in the morning. Oh, he must be talking about his, maybe.
Yeah, his. He's talking about his, not mine.
Oh.
I don't have a short going out.
No. How many?
Right,
how
Sam?
many
It's your shorts.
What?
It's Sam's short.
Oh, I got 2 views on my short.
Today?
Yeah.
On the one that hit big?
I have a reminder for everybody, and I'm not going to pinpoint out people, but if people are going to connect, please don't do it on a short.
Oh, yes, definitely don't.
Because the connection won't stick. Please take your time and watch a video in full on anybody's channel. Maggie, shut up.
It has to be a video of at least 5 minutes.
That's what I'd say, yeah.
So Super Twins has a question because I have Corinne answer this more because she's monetized. I'm not. She says, how many views should you get per video to get paid?
What would you like me to answer?
Yes, you answer. So how many views should you get per video to get paid?
Well, every video is different. So every CPM gives you a different rate per 1,000 views on a video. So you could get a video that you get like 200 views and make 30 cents. Or you can have it make $10. It just all depends on the CPM. And it's all based per 1,000 views.
Yep. So
it can be easy, it can be hard.
I am hoping that that's how come people also have their memberships, and people also, I mean, they don't say that you have to, but getting the super stickers and super chats and stuff like that, all kind of like adds up. for you to make anything. But
Yeah.
I think while you're so young, I mean, I would be happy if I made enough to pay for a new box.
And like that's why on my
But
membership. Go ahead.
go ahead. No, you go ahead.
No, I was going to say that's why on my channel I don't have anything. I don't have the time or anything to be able to put out extra content, let alone post a video all the time. So on my memberships, I offer to help people by creating thumbnails, creating banners, helping with tags, keywords for channels, and different things like that. That's what my memberships are.
And see, for me, whenever I may have a membership, I probably will do something along the lines of um, more shout outs in videos.
Oh yeah,
You know, things I will do. Yeah, and I probably will do 2 levels of membership, and then the higher tier, which won't be that high, but a members only live stream, and it'll be a monthly giveaway just for members. And then if I do a regular giveaway on the channel, they will get an extra entry into the giveaway, or if they didn't comment, they will automatically be put in the giveaway. So those are some of the things that I probably will go ahead and offer, the things that I know how to do. But yeah, that's how come people are so happy when they get super chats. It just adds on to their thing, on the thing. See, for me, I'm a lot more unboxing, but I do other, things here. So I would love to get more PR. And once I get monetized, hopefully I could get more PR. And that would be a good thing for me. Mr. Bowen says, you guys know a lot about YouTube. You learn a lot after a while. And when you're around other people that are learning, that love to teach too, like Corinne, Tuber Chat, even Sam. Sam learns something, he passes it on too. So
see, everyone looks at things differently on YouTube. Some people say this works for me, that works for me. Some people say it don't. So you got to take everything you learn and with a grain of salt, then try it out for yourself and see if it works for you and your channel. Or
good night, Mary Ellen. Thank you for stopping by. I'm going to be again live definitely on Saturday for Sam's interview, and then definitely on Sunday. I don't know if I'm going to do one tomorrow. We'll see, because I should do my short swatches.
She was supposed to do it the other night?
Yes, I know.
Most of your shorts hit well. That's why I'm on your ass to do it.
I know. I need to go ahead and do them.
That's why you need to do it.
So he's had his page for 10 years. But can I leave that word there, Corinne?
I don't know how that word's coming through. I don't get it, because that's one of my blocked words.
I don't have it blocked, but...
Oh, that's on. Never mind. That's... I wouldn't leave it there, no.
No? Okay. So, Mr. Bones, I just have to remove your...
No subscribe, or any words like that, just because they can all be considered as spam. And you don't want, the wrong thing to be thrown out.
No, Mr. Bones, it took me a long time to get from one point to the next point. I stayed at 200. I stayed at 300 for a little bit, and then all of a sudden, it just took one thing that kind of like threw me over. And I don't know. I had good videos that went out, and I had my Jeffree Star that I wind up getting one of the first people. So I got it really, I got about 4,000 views on that. And I got a lot of hours and people from that video. And then I had did giveaways, and I was doing a whole bunch of things at the same time. So in the matter of for my 500 subscribers, and within 5 weeks, I went up to 700 and something. So kind of like everything just fell in the right place, and that's what happened. So, and now I'm in that spot again that I stayed at. I think I stayed before 550 for some time, and then all of a sudden I just boom jumped up, and now it seems like I'm in that little place again. Oh yeah, I have 855 subscribers now. I'm losing.
I'm throwing everything on the floor rather than put it in my garbage can.
Yeah, experienced Africans, you just got to keep going. Keep going. Don't delete any of your videos. Still put out content there. I mean, people will eventually come. They really will.
Never give up.
Yep. Never, never give up. It's just like it will eventually happen. I will get there. Before you know, that number will go up. The other number will go up, and boom. But you're getting there, African Americans. You're 728. You're up there. So they say that last 100 is the worst. Your first 100 is the worst, and your last 100 is the worst to get to your monetization. So it's just like, yeah. But it's like, somebody will see you. It'll be your cup of tea. But as Tuba Chat says, you share the love. You visit other people. Other people visit you. You started April 2021.
Who started April?
Whoa. What happened?
Froze.
I froze.
I started.
You froze. I froze.
Never mind.
Maybe my internet is probably saying you need to get the hell to bed. So, but no, it'll eventually come. Don't give up. Keep pushing. Keep going. Visit your friends. Be supportive of others. Other people will see that support and eventually support you. It's just how it goes. Try not to do that sub for sub, because that is not going to be any help for you at the end. It really is not. Because, yeah, you have your number went up by a few, but if they're not watching your channel and your content, it ain't going to help you. I've been here so long, you eventually get bored. Well, I did, and I was doing movie updates. Then Hobbs came by my channel and got me back into stuff again. Yeah. That's, I had to take a break. I took like a 2-week break. I refocused. I stopped watching anything YouTube. I just was like, okay, I'm just fed up. I'm looking at my numbers. Everybody's telling me about the analytics. I can't read the damn things to begin with. And it's just like, and they're telling me to look at it. I'm looking at the thing and I'm like, what the hell does it mean? Oh my gosh, but it probably is not good. and then I was just frustrating myself, and then I was gaining a few people, and then losing a few people, and then I was just stuck at one point, and I just said, I'm just tired of this. I'm just tired, and I just said, you know what? I'm just going to take a little break and just refocus and remember why I had started my channel in the beginning. Why did I start it? And then I kept on thinking about that, and there was like, you know what? It's to make friends, to have fun, to have an outlet, to talk to other people besides my son, and just, and I went back on again. Oh, you took a 6-month break? Super Twins did. And, sometimes you just really have to take a little break. Upload a video every so often so these people know, or do a little, short and say, hey, I'm still around, blah, blah, blah. Just
I'm
post that
still
up and
alive.
just, yeah, I'm still alive, have things going on, you know. Don't forget to watch my video from 2 months ago, kind of thing. And then, get off kind of thing. But you find different things. You have to reinvent yourself sometimes. And
Yeah.
so, or
Well,
add
sometimes
something
I
else
go
in there.
no post. I gotta
Hmm?
stop that. I said sometimes I
What?
went 2 weeks and never post. I said, but I gotta stop that.
Yes, you do have to stop that. It's like you should put something. I had um, uh, Kirsten Welton. She had I interviewed her, and she had told me, "Look behind you, Michelle. You got so many ideas of videos that you could do with things that you have right there." And
Yeah.
so that's why I have my new series that I'm doing of my palettes. And I'm doing all my brands together, and I'm showing, a few at a time and swatching them and showing everybody it. And then I'll move on to all of them eventually. I got over 250 palettes. I don't need to bring anything else new in there.
Nope.
Sam says you usually have a break twice a year, once at Christmas, the other at some point in the summer. Yeah, sometimes you do have to take a break. I mean, there's other stuff going on. Life still goes on beside YouTube.
You got that right.
And other things have to get done sometimes, Oh, yeah, you never do that. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Like that 6 month break is a big break in between.
And
One
if
of
you're
the
monetized,
channels,
you'll get
yeah,
demonetized if you take that long of a
yeah.
break.
One of the channels that I know, she went ahead and she had what 4 or 5 thousand subscribers. She got monetized, and then she things just happened, and she stopped posting, and she lost her monetization. Then she had to go back and start it all over again. And she was doing lives and everything almost every single day. That's how I met Kenneth. And so, but yeah, it's
Always
it's
post
it's
something
a
every once in a while.
it's a never ending thing, unfortunately. But I would tell people that have less than 100, just keep with it. It'll happen. It'll come. You
Yep.
just have to be realistic when you start a YouTube channel, that the people that are making those millions of dollars, they've been on YouTube forever now.
Or they got lucky.
Or they got lucky, yes. But it's just like, and that was a different era, the Jeffree Star, Manny MUA, those big, people. What's his name? The little kid who's that Chinese little kid that you don't like, Caden? Ryan.
Never heard of this.
And he's got millions of subscribers, this kid. And it's just like, he does toy reviews. All his toys are in Target and all over the place. And it's just
Oh, I know who
like,
you mean. I think now.
yeah. And I mean, but they were there at the right time, right place, kind of like.
Yep.
Now, yes, there are a lot of channels on there, but there are so many people watching YouTube now. I think some people watch YouTube more than they watch even TV.
I never watched TV.
Yeah, so it's just like, it'll eventually get there. Take your little break, but not too long, but enough just to refocus yourself. It's just like, it will come.
Yeah.
Yeah. I personally think it's harder now than it was before. I think they've put more rules out. So I don't know if it was much harder. I just think they put a little bit more rules.
Could be.
Sam says the kid is annoying. I know. Let me not talk bad. He's got millions of subscribers. I didn't say nothing bad about Ryan. Okay, everybody. My son used to watch him. I am an adult, okay? I'm not entertained by that. Um, we are here at the right place now. Those who are still behind still will have a long way to go. No, it's true. I think back and I just say when I first started, I started officially. I started in 2000, I think 17, but I was more of a supporter than a creator. I had some things here and there, but I didn't really start deciding to really go for it until like October of last year. And so I started with 33 friends, and now I'm up to what I am right now. So, I mean, I think I'm doing pretty good. And I would say not until like February, March, even I would just say probably about until February was I getting more consistent with taping, which putting a video out. And so, yeah, I think that, yeah, I couldn't see myself starting at 100 again. We're trying to get to my first 100. Um, I do have my son's channel, and he's only at 25. And we put some stuff up there, but we haven't really pushed his because I'm trying to get mine over. But as soon as I get mine over and settled, we'll be doing more on his channel to try to bring his channel up. So, and there I'll be starting all over again. Once you have uploaded your first video, then you have the great, yep, that's the greatest step is doing your first one. Yeah, there is a lot of rules nowadays. Yeah, I think they added so many things now. So and so I think it's a little bit harder now than it was before, but I think there's also more people on here than there was before. Sam says I supported channel for about 1 or 2 years before I started YouTube video 5.5 years ago. Yeah. The rules are still change. I believe they will still change the rules. Yeah, I think they'll always start changing the rules.
Rules never stay the same.
Yeah, and Super Twins, yeah, there's some people that started in 2017 are big on YouTube now. You know, I have two feelings on that. I feel that there are some people that get very, very lucky. They get a video that just spirals out of control, and boom, they just made it really big. I have others that are so creative, and they make it big because it's just they're being very creative, content creator. I think a lot has to do with that you have good content, but also you get damn lucky. I am being honest. Yes. Do I feel I love myself, so I think my channel should be up there zillions and billions, but I think we all do. But I am not everybody's cup of tea. And I do feel that it's gonna take creativity and luck just to get that one viral thing that just puts you up a notch. Like I said, I lucked out with my Jeffree Star box. My last one, I got 73 subscribers just from that one video. And I did giveaways right afterwards, which that's how come I had that big huge jump. The two back to back intertwined was just the right combination. If I hadn't had that box, if I didn't have the stuff for the giveaways and had everything just kind of like combined right, Would I be at maybe 600 now? Probably so. Not to say that I'm not good, not that I'm not proud of my stuff, but I have to face reality, and you know, sometimes it was just I jumped up so fast in a short amount of time, and it just was the right place, right time.
Yep.
Would I have eventually gotten some of those people down the road? Maybe. I'm not saying that I wouldn't have, but who knows? Back in the day, I used to watch PewDiePie. Yeah, my son watches him sometimes. I'm still connected to big channels they just don't really watch. Yeah, and that's what we were saying on the interview the last time that I was telling everybody. There's a lot of channels since I've been a content creator, and I'm so focused on trying to release everything and getting those video ups and doing that and visiting friends that are visiting me to help them out. I'm not going to all the channels that I used to watch just as a supporter. And I feel bad about that, and but unfortunately you can't do everything. And to me, not that I'm not, they don't need my support anymore, but some of these people have 50,000 subscribers, 100,000 subscribers. Are they
Millions.
going to really miss? Yeah, are they really going to miss my one? But somebody like you, experienced Africans, me watching your video would benefit you and benefit me as a friendship than me watching Jeffree Star's video, even though I watch Star, but but I think you understand what I mean. I'm not being not supporting them. I know they still need support. As you get that big, you still need support because you still need to make the money and stuff. But I feel better trying to support my friends that are here trying to make it. So, and I'd rather take the time to do that than to watch a different video. So,
Did any?
hey, Charlie.
Oh, never mind. You watched it last night. I
What?
was going to say, did you watch my video last night? But you watched it.
Yeah, I watched it. You're short? I watched it even before then because I already had a comment on it when I went back to look.
I did a premiere last night.
Yeah, I watched that. I
Yeah.
answered in the thing. I was like, oh my gosh. I missed it.
Oh, yes.
You answered me back.
I don't remember. I got short-term memory loss.
She forgot me. I feel so insulted, everybody. I left a comment and she just forgot that she commented me back.
Well, for the first 20 minutes, it was only Kevin.
Yeah.
Nobody likes me anymore.
So Scratch and Pete says, been here since the beginning, listening in the background. Thank you, Pete. Watching those that are supporting is the only way for us to grow. The guys with thousands won't have time to watch ours. That is true. The bigger that you get, the more friends you make. You don't see all the people all the time.
Yeah.
It's just impossible. It really is impossible. And I tell people, hey, I know I'm behind watching your channel. I try to do it in a way which I was doing before. Anybody that commented to my channel, I comment back to them, and then I made sure I went back to their videos to watch their latest videos, and that was what was helping me watch everybody's stuff. But oh my gosh, I mean, at this point in time, I have over 800. Yeah, I have over 800 people that I'm subscribed to now. That's a lot of people.
I'd rather swap playlists.
Yeah, for me, I can't keep up with 800 people. Plus, do my videos. Plus, do my lives. Plus, answer my own comments. Plus, I have a full-time job, and I'm a single mom of a 9-year-old. I just can't do it. I am I'm good, but I'm not that good.
I still gotta go watch Pete's. That reminds me, I'm going to do that right after this.
Yes, no. I'm gonna be tonight. I'm gonna be running Super Twins playlist. So
Yeah. Well, since I was one of Pete's features this week, and I never had a chance to watch it yet.
did I watch it? Oh my gosh, no. And you know, it's the same thing. Some of my notifications are not coming through. Which I think it's kind of weird. That unless I go into my subscription thing or whatever, do I see that somebody had a video? It's the weirdest thing. Like Chris Phoenix, Mukbangs, I am a member on his channel, and I did not get notifications for the last 4 videos.
That's happened before. Like, people haven't got mine.
Yeah, I think it's just so crazy.
Yeah, even people that got the bell on. No matter what you are on a channel or whatever, if somebody got your bell on, YouTube should send out the notification. There's a reason why people turn on the bells.
Yep, but somehow his was off. I turned it back on yesterday, and he did another one, and I didn't get notification. The only way that I knew that he had another one, the day before, I watched him in a thing. He did one yesterday. I didn't get notification. I turned the bell on again the day before that, and the only reason why I knew he had it is that he DM'd me, and then when I saw him at Janetti's Corner on her live, she was like, "Oh yeah, we did this." I was like, "Son of a gun!" My notifications went off again, and I just turned it on. And I'm a member to his channel, so I'm connected to him. I have a real connection to him, you know. And it's just like, why the heck would it go off? I have no idea. It's the craziest thing. So
YouTube, they don't do it. It's us doing it.
Yep.
It's like, sure.
Hey,
that's why Sam has been removed from me a few times, and he's a member on my channel.
Yeah, and I remember you telling me that one time, and I was like, what the heck is she talking about? And it's like, look, same thing happened to me.
Yeah.
It's just like, I just don't know why he does it. So what I had also been doing is that I've been going through my subscriptions. And so when it lists all the subscribers or all the people I'm subscribed to, I will start at the top part and start going down the list. And then I'll get to the point that I'll stop. And the next time I will go down the bottom, start at the end, and work my way up. And then the next time after that, I'll go somewhere in the middle to the upper top.
Never stays the same, right?
I know, but I figured I'm gonna randomly get everybody at one point. Yeah. Hopefully within a month I get at least. Yeah, hopefully in a month I can get to a lot of people. So
yeah.
Some people did get my notifications for my live today too. No, I saw yours, this one. But Sam, your birthday one, I didn't get the notification for it. I got this one, but I didn't get that one. I don't get Pete's either. I just kind of I get Pete's after. And that's how come I miss it by 5 minutes or so. And I look down, I'm like, holy shoot. And I say something else, you guys, but I'm only going to say shoot right here. And I was just like, oh my gosh, let me see if I can grab it. And next thing I know, it says replay. And I'm like, oh man, I missed it again.
Well, there's been times that people.
Good night, Faye. Thank you for coming.
People I'm probably going to watch. And I get it 9 minutes after the premiere already started.
Oh, that's just crazy. But I know I'm going to end this live stream a different way because so I can really tell what's going on.
And I'm going to stay here. I'm going to stay here until you're completely done.
Yes, because I'm like, woohoo. So you guys are probably going to head off of here. I got to get this little man to bed because he's way over his bedtime, and he better wake up in the morning and not, I don't want to get called from school saying that he fell asleep. But I definitely am going to be on Saturday at 4 o'clock, which is Central Standard Time, because I'm going to be interviewing Sam. So we're going to get to know a little bit about his channel. And then on Sunday, I'm going to be doing a live stream too. Now, Sam or Corinne, are you doing live streams anytime soon?
I'll probably do something over the weekend, maybe on Sunday.
Okay. So maybe we'll just have to follow each other. But if that's the case, then I'll probably, if I start first, then I have to start a little bit earlier. Because if not, if we do 3 on mine, 3 on yours, we're sitting here for about 6-7 hours, and our butts are falling asleep on the chairs.
Yeah.
YouTube is annoying. There's notification drama sometimes. You get notification. No, it's true. So, oh, you got my notification? Oh, cool. Super Twins. All right. So Sam is going to be live on Monday for a quiz. I'm going to be live with.
And I'll miss it again.
What?
I said I'll miss Sam's again.
Oh, yeah. I'll probably be able to catch his. And then I have my interview with Sam on Saturday at 3. Sorry, not 4 o'clock. We're doing 3 Central Standard Time because we're doing it an hour early because Sam is in the UK. And then on Sunday, I will be doing it anywhere from 2 to 4 o'clock for mine. And we might just follow up in Corinne's. Or vice versa. She might start before me, so just be on the lookout for that.
Mine probably won't be early.
So I'll probably go first and then follow with yours.
Sure.
And then Sam's is going to be on Monday about 8 p.m. British Standard Time. So right now for me, I'm at 10 o'clock. So Sam is 6 hours ahead of me. And I'm Central. So if you know it's 10 hours, look at your time, see what time it is. If you're in the East Coast, you're going to be at 11. And if you're in California, you're going to be 8 o'clock. So, but Sam is about 6 hours ahead of me. So, and then this way we'll do that. But Sunday, like I said, I'm going to, on mine, if anybody's interested in coming up and talking and chit-chatting too, and if you haven't done a live before and you could come up and then just sit there and chit-chat along with us. I just have to be able to see your face before you come up on the screen, but we could go ahead and do that. And then like I said, Saturdays is going to be all about Sam. We're going to learn everything about him.
Oh, Lord. Don't frighten me.
I know. I'm going back looking at videos trying to dig up some dirt there, Sam. Watch out. Get scared. No, I'm only kidding.
Embarrass the crap out of him because when he starts laughing, he won't stop.
Yes. And every single time he says a lie, he has to take a shot. I might ask you trivia on your previous videos, and then Corinne will have the right answer. And if you answer wrong, you got to take a shot. Come on, Sam, are you agreeing to that? Everything, like, how much does he get paid?
Oh.
Your payment is that you're in my what is it? My good gracious, or my beautiful reflection in the video you get to see. I don't know.
Oh shit.
Make sure Sam wears a tie, Super Twin says.
No, we'll let him wear a tutu.
Yeah, Kenneth, panels are always fun. I eventually want to get as big as panels as you have. You get a lot of people on your channel. On Kenneth's channel, he has very big panels. So.
See, I don't like too many because then people talk over each
Tomorrow
other.
morning.
Bad enough, I cut you off all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Let alone all kinds of people talking at once.
Sam says no drinking. I have to be professional. Uh-huh.
There's no fun in that.
Yeah. See, Sam, all you got to do is this. Excuse me. Take a sip. And then turn it back on. So, all right. I am heading out of here, you guys. If not, this little man will never go to sleep. And if I get called in because he fell asleep tomorrow, it's like, he says, I'm wearing my new merch. Maybe my new backup will be set up. All right, cool.
I like his new merch.
Ah.
Handcrafted by moi.
Yes, I was just about to say, I wonder who made it. But he's going to he's going to drink. Yeah, he's going to be drunk with his merch.
Kenneth got a good idea
I've
there.
started asking people to raise their hand when they want to talk. Ah, you heard what Kenneth said? He started asking people to raise their hand when they want to talk. Yeah, that's true. Corinne, you want to talk?
I'll raise my hand, but I won't be
Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
You got some
like
hours.
I said, Sam says, you guys are killing me. The fun that we have here.
Yep.
All right, so you guys, I am going to go ahead and head off. My little man needs to go ahead and get to bed.
Well, hey,
because he is not
saying that when you're doing it.
He is not going to bed. All right, so I'm going to my live, and I pressed that. Okay, I think I figured out. So you're going to be staying on, but I'm going to say bye to everybody. And once I press that button, everybody disappears, right? Okay. Sorry, you guys. You're thinking, what the heck is she doing? So thank you, everybody, for coming. Make sure you tune into the live stream interview on Saturday. I don't know. I might do a surprise one like this tomorrow. Who the heck knows? But I don't know. That's how I can be putting notification on. Maybe you'll be notified when I'm up.
And if anybody new connected with me, give me time to get back.
Yes, she's doing all her all those shirts right there. She's got a lot that she has to get out. So, but thank you, everybody, for coming in. I appreciate it so much. Kenneth, I'm going to go ahead and email you by tomorrow a date, and so you can pick one of the dates out. And then I will grab anybody on their IGs that they've IG'd me and let them know what's happening. Thank you. I will talk to everybody later. Bye. Yep, press that button. I think I'm off now. All right. So it says right now, is this video made for kids? So I'm going to say no.
When you hit the end screen, what did it pop up with first?
It popped up with, hold on, let me see if this has popped up.
Okay, yeah, so finish that.
So I'm going to say no, right?
Yeah.
And then I save that.
Yeah.
And then all I'm going to do is end right here, right?
Yep.
Okay. I see, I can see from the thing. No,
well,
so just press end.
At the moment.
Okay. Sorry, you guys. All right, so press end here.
Yep.
And just say end.
Yep. Let me see what it says. I can't see.